Hello, welcome in everyone. Happy Thursday. It's good to see you all. I hope you're having a good start to your day. I'm very excited to look at these kits today and support some amazing creators. I'm excited. These look really good. But welcome in. It's good to see everyone. Hi, Callie. Welcome in. Hi, Tay. Hi, Mackenzie. Hi, Sam. Welcome in. Nicola, welcome in. Welcome in, all my friends. Hi, Morgan. Hi, Warlord. Hi, Moonsocks. Good to see you all today. I actually was productive. Hi, Pascal. Welcome in. I was actually productive today. I got started on my end of the year list that I literally made like a couple days ago, and I did get started, so that's good. That's good. I felt pretty good about that. I basically was working on that end of the year form that I do every year. So we've got that going. So that's kind of exciting. But yeah, how's everyone's day so far? Let me get this set up real quick. Let me see. Let me get this set up. Hi Lakeisha, welcome in. Hi Jazz Hands, welcome in. Thank you guys for the stream streaks. I appreciate it. I hope you are enjoying the nice weather, hopefully. If it is nice where you are. It's like 70 today, so that's great. I kind of want it to be cold. I'm like, I bought all these new sweaters. For the new... Okay. I'm trying to make sure everything is set up for the giveaway. I think we should be okay. Let me look at this one real quick. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, cool. Is too much snow nice weather? Depends on how you like to look at it. Depends on how you want to look at that. It could be if you like snow. But if not, then no. Okay, a few things to go over before we get started. First off, I know I don't need to reiterate myself with this, but I would like to say it just in general. Just so you all know, we're reviewing the kits today purely to support the creators and to support the Sims team. I know that this has been released under circumstances that are not the best, but we talked about it, and I really want to support these creators because I know that they have worked really, really hard on these kits, and that unfortunately just released at a time that sucks right now. But the way I look at it, that is that EA hasn't been sold, and EA is losing money by giving me the kits. They've literally lost like $20. So I didn't support them. They lose money. That's good. And yeah, but I think it'd be really good that we do this. We support these creators because I know they worked really hard. So I'm excited to take a look and see, take a look at these kits and see what everything looks like. I haven't seen a thing at all. So I'm excited. I'm really, really excited. You bought the faucet, called one of the plumbers to come tomorrow, and they lowered the price by half. They lowered it by half? Oh, well, that's really good. Oh my God, because $600 was a lot of money. At least it's only half now. Hey, Fu, welcome in. Hi, Ishtar, welcome in. It's good to see you. Your dog likes the snow. My dog loves snow. Driving home from work in the dark with too much snow coming down. Yeah, not the best. I'm so sorry that you had to drive home in that. But you know what? At least you're home and everything. But my dog, she's obsessed with the snow. She loves to run around. She gets snow all over her face. I'm kind of excited for the snow because I love watching her play in it. It's very cute. Hi, Ruby. Welcome in. But the creators are amazing. Exactly. I just wanted to get that out there. Hey, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. And thank you for the follow, my friend. I appreciate it. We're just getting started with stream. So perfect timing. But yeah, we love the creators. It's a hard time right now. But yes, exactly. Exactly so. Let's see. Hated snow. It was the only time she was very quick about her business. My dog hates the rain. That's the only time she's quick about her business. Got to see the, the Northern Lights last night. I slept through it. So I didn't get to see them last night. I saw them the night before that. So I saw them on Tuesday night. They were beautiful. Last night was just a little bit harder for us to see, so I unfortunately didn't get to see them. But I did get to see him the other day, and it was magnificent. I loved it so much. And thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How was stream today? What did you guys get up to? Because work will get super busy for me. Yeah, the snow has its ups and downs. Like, I love the snow. It can be very pretty, but sometimes too much of it, or when it inconveniences you, that's when it's too much. That's when it's about too much. Okay, let me get the giveaway started. So how the giveaway is going to work is kind of like all the others that we've done, is that it'll be open all stream long. We'll look at the kits. We'll see what they have to offer, see if they're good. I'm assuming that they are. They look beautiful from what I've seen so far. We'll take a look at those. We'll probably do some building with them, and then it will give people time to kind of decide if these kits are for you. And if they are, you can enter the giveaway, and then at the end of stream, we'll pull the winners. I've only got a copy of one each. So there's one for the Modern Retreat, and then one for, Garden to Table. So I'm excited. I'm really, really excited. They look amazing, and these creators are so, so talented. Your Husky Shepherd mix hates when it gets a little too dusting of snow, but but if we get like a few inches, he loves to be outside and playing it. That's really cute. I love that. We've just got the one dog, and she loves it. Working on the shell challenge. Oh, fun. I hope you're enjoying the shell challenge. That's so exciting. But if you or anyone else that came with that lovely raid, if you guys do need to raid and run, please do. We're going to be here for a few hours today, hanging out, vibing, look at the new kits and all that kind of fun stuff. But I appreciate you coming on in. Thank you so much. Also, before we also get into it and before I start the giveaway, I want to let you guys know the end of the year form I have started working on. If you guys have never done it before, it's this thing that I started a couple of years ago that actually does pretty well. I don't know a lot of streamers that do this, but I started it early this year, so hopefully I can get it out to you guys next week, where it's just a form that I like to make where I like to ask you all for your opinions and thoughts, because you guys are so supportive and so kind, and I want to make sure that as long as you guys are here, that this is a place that you enjoy and that we're doing stuff that you guys like. So it's basically just ask you like, okay, what can we do to improve Twitch? What are things that you like? What are things that you don't like? There's questions about that. There's questions about how to improve Discord, things that you like and don't like. There's stuff in there about merch, about stickers. There's stuff in there about charity streaming, about YouTube, all that kind of stuff. And I like to do this because I like to hear your guys' thoughts and opinions. Because I like the games that I stream. I do. But if there's games that you guys want to see or games that we don't play enough of, I want to know so that I can continue to improve your time here, continue to improve stream and Discord in general. So I basically threw all my thoughts into a form. I don't know if it's too long or not. I was going ham on this. I'm like, I got to put all my thoughts down. So chat has like all these options to help answer my question. So I want to take a quick look at it, because if there's anything that you guys think I need to add, let me know. And then after that, we'll get started looking at the kits, but I'm going to also open the giveaway. So it is for PC, Mac only, for the EA app, only. So if you guys would like to enter, you can type !pick me in chat. Like I said, we'll keep it open throughout stream. But let me show you guys this form real quick, and you guys can kind of help me decide what to do. And then once we get, the little house stuff out of the way, the little maintenance, then we'll get into everything. Okay, so basically how I'm doing it now is I'm doing it in sections. So now just like not one long form, it's separated into like three or 4 pages, but they're really short. Don't get overwhelmed by when I say pages. They're very short. But it's basically like, okay, what games do you like seeing? What games do you want to see less of? What games do you want to see more of that I don't do? Then it goes into like Twitch. Do you like the channel points? If not, what can we do to improve it? Do you like the emotes? If not, what can we do to improve those? It's like, what kind of streams do you want to see? Do you want more challenges, more collab streams? What time do you think would be good? What kind of collabs do you want to see? Then it goes into Discord. Is it easy to navigate? Do you like the channels? Do you not like them? How can we improve them? It's all stuff kind of like that. And then it goes into stuff about like incentives and goals. Like if we do charity streams or if we ever do a subathon, what kind of stuff would you like to see? what videos do you want to see, what merch do you want to see, stickers, all that kind of stuff. So if there's anything that you think that I should ask on this, or maybe things that aren't that important, let me know, and then I can tidy this up, and then we can send it out to you guys next week. But that's kind of the gist of it. But it helps me out. We've done this past couple of years, and honestly, it's been really, really helpful for me to see what you all are liking and stuff like that. So just let me know. But I'm excited. It'll be a lot of fun. I'm excited to see what you guys think. All right, let me get the Sims started, and we can start reviewing these kits, because I know that's what everyone is here for. But you know, I like to get my little maintenance out of the way. I like to do that. An old person's social media, including Discord, is hard for me to navigate, but I'm getting better at it. Discord it's something, that's for sure. Discord, I try my best to make it as easy to understand as possible, because it's basically like a giant chat box with subcategories. So it's like, you know, here's your chat box about, you know, all this kind of stuff, but then it breaks down to, okay, here's like your general chat, and here's where you post your pictures, then here's where you post about food, then here's where you post about animals, and then like here's the next section, it's all about, you know, arts and books and music, and then here's your next one that's all about games. So I try my best to make it easy to navigate, which is why we have that directory, because I'm like, now you can just click on everything, you know where to go. But anyway, that's one of the reasons why I asked about Discord. I'm like, if you have Discord and get confused about stuff, let me know. I can make it easier for you. All that kind of fun stuff. Basically, I'm trying to make your experience here easy and fun and enjoyable and not confusing at all. That's how I like to do things. But yeah, I'm excited to see what you guys say and think, and then the mods get their own separate one. They do. Hold on. I had a feeling that was happening. I was cleaning earlier, and so I think some dust has found its way to me. Anyway, it's gonna be fun. Basically, the mods one, they get two forms. They're special. They get the one that you guys get, and then they get a special one for mods only. Oh my god. I hate the weather. Anyway, let's look at the kit, shall we? Okay, let's start with Modern Retreat. We'll start there. My god. Oh wait, is there like wallpapers and stuff? Oh wait, I wasn't expecting this. Okay, here we go. I love Green Day, always my number one. It's so good. I really do love this song. Okay. So that must be the other kit then. Oh, they did get wall sculptures. It's a small screen. Oh, wait, this is interesting. I don't think we've ever gotten something like this. It's a small screen. It's a sun shader. Oh, that's kind of, wait, so if I put like a window here. If you put like a window down, you can like put it over your windows as like a shader. That's kind of interesting, actually. Okay, that's kind of cool. Let's see. Okay, so we've got a few swatches. So there are a lot of neutral tones, which is quite nice. I kind of like this one the most, but here's like a few different ones that they've got. Where can I click on? Oh, it's up here. That's kind of cool. I feel like that's different, but that's kind of cool. A screened-in porch. Yeah, maybe you could use this to kind of create like a screened-in porch, which is nice because now we have a few different options for that, which I actually quite enjoy. That's kind of nice. Okay, so we've got those. Then it also comes with an ottoman. Ooh, I kind of like the ottoman. I always am looking for a new one. This one feels really nice, super simple. They've got some really nice swatches. So some of it will change the wood and yeah. Oh no, they all change. Okay, so like, ooh, I like these. Wait, this is nice. I really like this green color. Oh, that's actually quite nice. I think that'll be pretty universal to use for sure. So we've got that, and then we've also got the armchair, which I assume will have the same swatches. Oh, I really like this. The green, I don't know why, but they do such a good job with the green swatches lately that they've become my favorite to look at. Would look nice. A glass wall. Oh yeah, if you use that new glass wall, that would look really good. There's also this armchair that they've got. I'm assuming same swatches. The one thing I really like when creators are doing these kits is that the creators are really well, do really well with making sure the same swatches throughout. And that is something that I really enjoy. Because if you guys know, we all know The Sims, sometimes it's really hard to get the same swatch. But I really, really like this a lot. There's also a sofa, and then they also have a love seat too. Again, same swatches. So you've got like white, then there's like a cream color, more yellow, kind of like a peachy color. I love that they've done this. The green just looks so good on all of them. I like the pillows as well and the details with like the cushions being kind of like tucked in a little bit. It looks good. I finally started my eggplant gin. I have to admit, he looks straight up like a villain. I was putting on his eggplant outfit. I couldn't stop laughing. You know, when that pack came out, I thought that was probably one of the weirdest things that they've ever given us. But you know what? I still enjoy it. I think it's funny. When I first saw the costumes, I freaked out. I have the reviews on YouTube. When I was doing my first look at it, I was like, no, why would you do this? So this one is a wooden bench. So this one's got a few other swatches that are a little bit different than what we've seen, but I'm glad that they did this. So maybe this is more of like your outdoor furniture. It actually looks quite nice. Hey Girl UK, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. We've also got a TV stand. It's kind of got that same like wicker look to it as the screens did. And then the bench and this TV stand have the same swatches, which is actually quite nice. I kind of like it. Very nice. I watch practically all YouTube vids. Oh my gosh, thank you. We've also, oh, I don't know how to pronounce any of that. I know the first one is probably Cece. That's just because I had a friend that spelled their name like that. It's a famous art curator once visited Selva Dorada and discovered this unique animal-shaped side table. Okay, so it's a little side table. Oh, that's kind of different. I don't think that we've ever gotten something like this before. Okay, that's kind of cool. Oh, it's very different. It's French. It's probably why I didn't know how to say anything. Yeah, the looks of these kits look really good. Okay, so this one's like a zebra kind of feel to it. This one kind of reminds me of a skunk. This is kind of cool. This is different. I like it. I do have to say, I feel like that's the only... This is not all I could make from... Yeah. I'm not very good at it. I can't help it. I think the white swatches are a bit too white. It might not help that this is all outside and that they're not inside anything. I tend to do... I know some people will do... have the option where they'll put hold on, where they'll put like a box to show the inside of it. I'm not very good at doing that. I just stick everything outside and call it good. That's what I tend to do. So I wonder if it would help if I had it like inside. Does that make it look a little bit better? Here's all like the swatches in white. I feel like that makes it look a little bit better. I feel like it'd be easier to offset it when it's got some nice color on the wall. But I understand what you mean, though. Sometimes their white swatches can be like a little bit too much, but it's Modern Retreat, so I'm kind of expecting them to be pretty like pristine and stuff. But I don't know if that helps or not. But I just kind of tend to put them outside, and then the lighting is kind of harsh. Late on the wrong day. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. Okay, let's see what else we have. We have a coffee table. See, again, this is probably why I should have used this. Okay, so there's the coffee table. Ooh, I like this actually. Oh, the brown swatches are so nice. I really like the darker swatches. I like this one a lot. I like the detail on the table. Love the tables. Me too. Does look better inside. Yeah, I tend to usually put them all outside because there's usually like a lot of stuff to look at, and sometimes it's got pretty decent lighting, but it also does kind of help when you put them inside a build, and then the whites don't look as harsh. I do have to say though, I'm kind of liking the brown swatches, the dark brown with like the green. That's actually quite nice. And then we've also got some shelves as well. So here is one wooden shelf, and then they've got the double. Oh, they slot together. Oh, that's so nice. So then there's a double shelf, and then they've also got the same color swatches that we were just looking at, which is actually quite nice. I really do like how these look. Oh, these are so nice. I like this. I kind of like this a lot. In your non-winter themed shell. I'm glad that you're enjoying it though. I'm glad. Great storage. Oh yeah, great storage. There's also a new plant. Listen, I could always go for a new plant in The Sims. I never feel like we have enough. Oh, I really like that actually. So they've got some similar swatches that we've already seen. I like the gold. But that's nice. So there's a few different places to slot in your plant, which I quite like. Looks very nice, actually. I like that a lot. Hey, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. And then we've also got Do Tables Dream of a Necklace. Oh, that's cool. I like that. That's actually quite nice. Yeah, I like that a lot, actually. Great expansion for Adventure Awaits. Yeah, I feel like it could tie into so many different types of stuff that we already have. I really like that. That looks quite nice. We've also got little stingray. I feel like parts of this kit just, I don't know why, it just seems, parts of it seems a little bit random. But I do think it's kind of fun when we get like more like fun little statues and stuff. I will say, I feel like the stingray and this table, to me personally, just kind of seem out of place with the rest of it. I don't know why. Maybe it looks nice. It ties in really well with everything, but it just still seems out of place to me. But it's still not bad though. We got a little bird statue. That's kind of fun. Got a few really nice swatches. I feel like this fits just because it feels very modern. I don't know why, but I'm just like, these just seem so out of place. It feels modern, and then you have the table and that. Yeah, the bird's fine, because I just feel like the stingray and the table are just, it's just different. They should have added a few more fun objects or decor. Yeah, I would have liked to see a little bit more than just these two items, because I feel like this all fits together really nice, and then you've got these two. Which, it's not bad though. I still like them. It feels a little out of place. There's also a mocktail bar tray. Oh, that's fun. We don't really have a lot of bar decor. I actually quite like this. Yeah, that's nice. Ooh, yeah, it's not very balanced, but I still like it. It's really cool and it's really unique. I just don't think modern fits the vibe. I think that's the only thing that I would say so far. We've also got 2 new rugs as well. Oh, there's a big one. That's great. I love that. We've got some really nice area rugs. That's just going to be very fun. And then this one kind of has like stripes on it. It's got a few fun colors, and then you've got a few like neutral tones. Not bad. I kind of like it. I like the bar decor item. Yeah, me too. We've also got this lamp. Oh, I love this lamp. It's so simple. It's so simple and I love it. And the wood tones look so nice. Yeah, I like that one. And then we've also got this lamp. Oh, wait, that's kind of fun. Wait, I kind of like that. That's cool. We don't have a lamp that looks like this. Ooh, I like that one a lot. And then there's also this box ceiling lamp. So I'll put it in here. Okay, how much light does that give off, actually? If I took these away, it's pretty decent. I'd probably have to put like a couple of these in, but there's like a new small light. I also like that it's small because then I don't have to be annoyed that it takes up like my whole ceiling. It's not bad though. Not bad at all. Yeah, I really like this lamp. I could see like doing something kind of like this maybe, and then you can like put the lamp. Let me put on my cheat real quick. Move objects on. I could see myself doing something kind of like this potentially. Like something kind of like that. I mean, maybe move this back a little bit. It's not bad. I kind of like that a lot. It's kind of cool. This is the very first one we're looking at is Modern Retreat. Oh, wait, there's also a marble fireplace. Wait, hold on. This is nice. Do you know how nice it is to have a smaller fireplace that can still like have like a really good, like you could still put like your TV above it, but it's not like so tall. I like having a shorter fireplace. Oh, it's so nice. This would work so well in so many apartments in San Myshuno. Oh, I'm so impressed. I'm so impressed. And then they've got a few different places to slot stuff as well. Oh, that fireplace has sold me. I really like that fireplace. Well, welcome in, Revelka. It's good to see you. That table lamp we need embarrassing badly. I really like it. It's like a decent size, or you can put it in like hallways. You can put it in the living room. You can put it in your dining room. It fits perfectly. I like it. The flame is smaller but wider. Yeah, let me go grab a sim real quick before we go take a look at the next kit. Let me go grab a sim so we can start testing objects out. I haven't, like I said, I haven't looked at anything, so I don't know if anything, how much your sim can interact with. So I'm excited to see for myself. So no spoilers. I'm excited. I'm just trying to grab a sim. Oh, the gallery. Let's go grab Olivia. We'll use Olivia today. Free real estate. Oops. Stay on. All right, Olivia, let's go move you in. Love the other one more. I get that. I definitely would get that. But yeah, I wonder how the flame looks. I'm excited to see. Let me get rid of this real quick. Okay. That's my girl. Okay, let me bring her over here. I would love to see this. Don't burn yourself, Olivia. Okay, so it still kind of sits in the middle and seems like kind of like the same size of a fire that we've had before. I would have loved to see this go all the way across. I thought that would have been really cool if it was a little bit smaller and it would have gone all the way. I would have liked to see that. But I wonder if it's just because we don't really have that animation with other fireplaces that The Sims already gives us, that maybe that's why. I mean, it's not bad though. Looks like you can make a lot of things. An heirloom. That's nice. I don't know. I would have liked to see it go all the way across. Love these kits. You do? I also wanted it all the way. I would have liked to see it go across all the way. I thought that would have been really cool. Oh, no, spoilers. I'm not ready yet. Spoilers. Okay, let's see what we've got. Okay, so we've got a new flooring. We've got the outdoor. Is it? You know what? I'm not even gonna try. I want to try. We've got tiles. Oh my goodness. Again, you could probably tell me how that's supposed to be said. I'm probably still gonna butcher it. I'm not good with words. But we've got some tiles to look at, so that's fun. I actually kind of like these. It kind of reminds me of the Riviera Retreat kit a little bit. Like, it's got very similar vibes to that. Oh, I really like this. These tiles are really, really nice. I love all the different color options as well. So we've got 12 swatches. That's not bad. Yeah, so many neutrals. I'm actually kind of happy with that. I kind of like it. I like the detail too. This is really nice. I like it. Wood flooring. I could see that. There are some tiles that kind of look like a wood flooring that I've seen in houses. Looks really nice. I really, really like those. Okay, let's see what we've got in this kit. Okay, so we've got a woven chair. Ooh, I like the chair. Oh, I'm going to probably use that swatch the most. I use a lot of neutral tones. Oh, I like the blue and the yellow. Oh, these are quite nice. Okay, so this one kind of blends in if you wanted like a more neutral, like doesn't have any other patterns to it. But these are actually quite nice. I'm actually kind of impressed. I like the chair a lot. We've got a rustic divide bench. Ooh, that's actually quite nice. Oh, I like that a lot. So what are the differences then? Because I've noticed that some of them kind of have like a very similar... Oh, the stone just changes. Okay, so you've got more of like this yellow tone to it, and then you've got like a more plain gray color. Okay, I understand now. Not bad, not bad. Not bad at all. Hi, Neon. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. With Horse Ranch? Oh, yeah, this would go really well with Horse Ranch. I love the way that future packs, when they come out, even though there's like a main overall theme of what it's supposed to be for, I do enjoy that you can tie a lot of stuff to other kits, which is really good because that means it's really universal, which is what I enjoy. So this one is the Reclaimed and Rebuilt, this table. So I wonder if this is like a bar table or if this is like a dining table. Probably a dining table. I thought it was a little bit higher at first. Okay, I like that. Look at the detail on this. There's some stains here. The wood's kind of, you can tell it's been used. I really like that, actually. Oh, this is quite nice. Okay, and so then they do have there are swatches that have like wear and tear to it, like a little bit of distress, and then you've got like your more, ooh, there's a blue and a yellow swatch. You've got a nicer version of it, which I kind of like. Again, the detail is really nice in this. And then they've also got the super-sized one. I actually quite like this as well. I love getting 2 sizes of dining tables because it's nice, especially if you've got like a bigger family or maybe you want to throw a party. I really like that. That's so fun. Oh, that is quite nice. I really like that they did that. Okay, let me move the chair over. We've also got the rustic, like a little rustic shelf. Ooh, I like the way that it leans against the wall. Longer dining tables when I build dining rooms. Oh, same. I really like to use the long ones if I can. Starting to see rustic restaurant with this kit. Yeah, love the ladder, step ladder. I know, isn't it so cool? And then they've also got a few different wood swatches as well. So again, you're going to have that more like kind of rustic look, and then you're going to have one that's like a little bit nicer. I like that they gave you multiple swatches, but the detail is really good. I really like how this looks. They did a great job with this. Okay, so we've also got the, is it Char Chick grill table? Ooh, I like the shelf, and it already has like some plates swatched in there. I don't know what I'm saying. There's already some plates in there. I like that. That's cute. Got a little bit of clutter. That's actually quite nice. I like that. I think that'll help with your outdoor kitchen. I like that a lot. Hey, Simternal. Welcome in. Good to see you today. I hope you're doing well. I really am liking this. Okay, then we've got the grill table. Ooh, I like the stone. Okay, I like that everything slots together real nicely. There's like some wood under here, some pots and pans. I am quite a big fan. I also like that, again, they gave you multiple swatches. So that if you wanted to have like more gray stone versus like if you wanted to have that kind of like yellow tone, you have a few options to go for. I like that a lot. That's actually really nice. And they have matching ones to your cabinet that you already have. We need to have an I like that a lot counter. Yeah, I say that a lot, don't I? I really do. Not so sure. Sink, rustic, modern, or both. That sink hasn't made up its mind about where it fits in the world of design, but it sure is stylish. Ooh. Ooh, the sink is different than ones that we have before. I like it. It's more of like a stone sink. Oh, this is so nice. Oh, this will be fun. I could see myself also using this in like a bathroom. Like it doesn't have to just be like outside. This is so nice. Off the grid. Oh, is it? Oh, it is. It's functional off the grid. That's really cool. Hey, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Would be nice in a garage too. Oh yeah, I could see this being placed in a lot of different places. You could definitely use this on a community lot for bathrooms. You could use it if you make an art studio. That's perfect for that as well. You can definitely use it for outside. Like there's so many different ways you could use this. It would be so fun to see what you guys come up with. I like that a lot. Wait, there's so many plants. Hold on. Now I'm getting overwhelmed. Okay, so here's one of our first plants that we've got. This one. Oh, wait, it's like a potato. Oh, wait, that's kind of cool. That's really different from what they've given us before. So you can have like a little potato plant. Wait, that's so cool. I like that. Second chance sprouts. I like this as well. Oh, it really does feel like the title, Garden to Table. I love that your plants are from your garden. Oh, you're all good. You're all good. Twitch just likes to grab all the stuff and make your comments sound like they're breaking rules. You're totally fine. Before you get a cat, really? I love it. I'm seeing plants for kitchen. Oh yeah, this would be so nice in your kitchen. So here are the different swatches that we have of this one. I love it's so cool. The vines grow so long and pretty. I really like that detail. I really like how they did this. Honestly, it's quite nice. We've got the herb pot here. Oh my god, I love this. I can't be mad about this. It's so good. Hey, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Oh, I like that it changes. So this one looks a little bit more full. We've got some different colors here. Oh, I like that. Oh, that's really nice. Oh my goodness. Oh, there's also some bigger ones as well. Okay, so here's the last small one that we've got. Oh, honestly, it is. It really is. Oh, I'm glad that you are. And I am. Thank you. We are checking out the new kits today. And so far, I'm quite impressed. I think Garden to Table might be my favorite one. Just because like I could see myself using this a lot because I do a lot of like outdoor stuff for my Sims. I like to do a lot of outdoor kitchen spaces or entertainment spaces. I like that. This is nice. Oh my goodness. And then we've also got this tree as well. Oh, that's actually quite big. Let me move this over. I am enjoying this a lot. It's my favorite of the two. Garden Table is my clear winner. Listen, I really do like some of the items from this kit. But I might have to agree. I think this might be my favorite kit. Oh, this is so fun. Look at all the different types of trees that we have. Oh my goodness. This is going to be so fun. The gallery on my laptop works before shells are due. I finished mine and can't upload it. Oh no, Callie. I hate that. Almost feel bad for it. I feel like it's definitely... I'm trying to like figure out what the right wording is for this. I think with so far from what I've seen, I think with the Modern Retreat kit, I do enjoy it. There are parts that I enjoy, but there's also parts that I wish would have changed. But I think the reason I enjoy Garden to Table a little bit more is because I do a lot of outdoor kitchens with my Sims and their houses. I do a lot of outdoor kitchens. I really love plants. I really love the more rustic look. Like, I don't mind modern. I can build modern. I'm just not strong in building modern as I used to be. And I love the more like homey feel and more like cozy look that this gives off. I think that might be why for me personally. Oh, look, they've even got eggs, and we've got like a little forager basket. That's so cute. Fingers crossed. Yeah, fingers crossed. I hope that it works. And hi, Super Buns. Welcome in. Can't build modern to save my soul. I used to say that I was really good at building modern. And then when I started getting better at building, I started loving to build family homes more. Not that a modern home can't be a family home, but like, you know, like a traditional like suburban. And now when I try to go back and build modern, I'm like, oh, I suck at building modern. I'm not as good. I really like that. It's so colorful, so vibrant, so pretty. Yeah. Homestead Harvest Basket. My gosh. It's so good. Oh my gosh, this is going to be so fun. I feel like this kit would go really well with cottage living. Because with like living, like having like simply living on, or like, you know, like living off the land, I feel like this is going to tie in really well to that. Can build modern family homes. I should try again. Build suburban family homes with decorations leaning towards modern. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to try again. We're definitely going to have to build, because I want to use both kits today with our building. I'm going to have to try to figure out how to tie them together to make it look like they work really well. I'm going to have to play around with it. We'll see. We've also got some dinnerware clutter. I really like that. That's so fun. You can really use this to really give your Sims like a really nice like outdoor dining space as well. My Sims are about to be such good entertainers. I'm so proud of them. Rustic modern house would be so cute. It would. I know, all the clutter is so nice. Prize pickings bowl. Oh my gosh, that's so nice. And then there's also a Fresh Chef cutting board as well. Oh my god. Okay, so here are the different swatches that we have for this one. I like that the fruit also changes, or not the fruit. Well, yeah. The veggies. I like that they all change colors with the bowl. But this cutting board, I've never seen something that looks so realistic. That is so nice. You've got like a little dip or like a sauce over here. I like this a lot. This is quite nice. Wow, that's really cool. If I'm not back in time, have a good one, chat. Yeah, have a good rest of your day. Totally understand. I thank you for popping on in and being here. We'll see you next time. They look so good. Garden out on the patio. Oh, for sure. What a day. How are you all doing? Doing pretty well. I was actually productive today. I did lay in bed for an hour longer than I should have. And I also found out that yesterday when I washed my hair, I did it wrong because I thought what I was putting in my hair was shampoo and it was actually conditioner. So that's why I wore a hat yesterday, because I was like, man, my hair is awful and I don't have time to fix it before stream. That's what I started my day with. I slept in. Found out I used conditioner in my hair instead of shampoo yesterday. That's why my hair looks so horrendous and I had to wear a hat. And then I was actually productive and got some stuff done on my list. So that was fun. I hate when I use conditioner instead. Well, I thought the bottle was new, and the brand that we use for shampoo and conditioner, I thought the shampoo had gotten replaced because we still had conditioner. We didn't have shampoo. And we had like a different brand for the shampoo or for the conditioner than the shampoo. So I was like, oh, they got a new one. I used it. I was like, my hair just feels so oily. I'm like, I don't know what's going on. And then today I was like, wait, there's 3 bottles in the shower. So someone put a shampoo in there that was actually shampoo. And now we've got 2 conditioners and a shampoo in there. I'm like, I see what I did yesterday. Like, no wonder my hair looks so gross. Oh my goodness. Only use conditioner. My hair, it's so interesting. It's thick, and like I've always had like very oily, like not just skin, but like my hair. And I was just like, man, it's so bad. Like the front was okay, and then you got to the back and I was like, oh no, I can't. I'm like, I can't do anything. Today I'm like, I actually look nice. I can put my hair up. I don't have to put it in a hat. I thought you felt like wearing a hat yesterday. No, I wanted to put my hair up yesterday. I like wearing the hats. It's fun, but no, it was me hiding how horrendous my hair looked yesterday. So you forgot to wash your conditioner out last time. At least my hair was really smooth. Only washing has helped my hair so much, but you have to use certain conditioners. Yeah, I'll have to ask the person that I go see. I'll have to ask about that, and see what she recommends. But that was how my day started, though. Also, I really do like this rug, though. Oh, that's nice. If you don't want the lines, you can have something a little bit more neutral. That's actually quite nice. I like that they did that. Oh, I do. We got a new pergola. Oh, my outdoor space has just changed. Okay, so they've got 2 different swatches. So you can have your more rustic pergola, or if you want one that is a little bit more nice looking, a little bit like more modern, you can have that option as well. I like that they did that. They're listening. One type of shampoo can use on my hair now, but we'll see about conditioners. I was trying to dry my hair with a hairdryer and it looked weird. Yeah, that's how I noticed I did something. I was like, my hair's not drying. I'm like, that's not what happened. I didn't get to see them last night. I think I would have had to driven out very far away from the lights. Because yesterday, I think you were able to see them like on the horizon. Like if I used my phone, I probably would have seen them a little bit better, but I didn't get to see them last night, but I saw them on Tuesday. So that's okay. I saw them on Tuesday and that is just fine. I can cross it off my bucket list. I would still like to see them, a little bit better and like all of their glories. I'd probably have to like drive out to or fly out to where the northern lights really shine, but I didn't, unfortunately. But they still looked really cool from the other night. But welcome in, by the way. It's good to see you. Okay, we've also got a new grill. Ooh. Okay, so this grill is $1,000, but it's smaller, but still nicer. That might be my favorite swatch. I actually kind of like the grill. It's nice. Never seen Northern Lights. Would love to. It was so nice. A little faint reddish looking bit. Yeah, I kept looking and I thought maybe I could have seen them because the sky did look like a little different, but I really couldn't tell. It was a little bit cloudier yesterday. Last night, and every time that I went out to go try to see the lights, I couldn't see them. But I was told that someone could see them near the city. But I live in the city, so it's hard to see them anyway. But Tuesday, you could see them. You saw a shooting star? That's so cool. Potentially see them again tonight. Again? I'm gonna have to go look. Oh my goodness. So we've got that grill. It is a grill. Oh my, hold on. Can my sim interact? Can they? It is a grill. When we first saw this, I was like, that better be a grill. That better be a working grill. Oh my God. I love it. This is amazing. We have such a cool grill. Oh, I'm in love with this so much. This is the best thing that we've ever had. Outdoor kitchen written all over. Oh, for sure. Oh, I love that. Oh, that was so nice. Good job, Olivia. Oh my gosh. I really love this kid. I think this definitely is my favorite of the 2. Oh, we've got so many swatches, by the way. So many really nice swatches. Okay. I can safely say out of the 2, that's my... Yeah, definitely can say out of the 2. Is it a regular grill or a pizza oven? It's a regular grill. So you can do, anything that you could do on this grill, you can do on this one. So you can do like the Franken beans, you can do burgers, you can do hot dogs. It's basically the same as like a normal grill. The pizza oven, I think the pizza oven is just for that one pack that came out. Pizza oven, that style. Yeah, that would have been nice. I wonder if it's just because the pizza oven was just for that one stuff pack that came out, if maybe that's why. Because you know how they are, you know how The Sims is, where if they have something special that comes in one pack, a lot of the times they don't go put it in another. There'll be Northern Lights to see tonight and have an app. I'll have to look and see. I'll have to look and see. Hi, welcome in. Good to see you today. Hope you're doing well. But it's good to see you all today. Welcome in. Louie and Iris, welcome in, both of you. Raining here, no visible sky at all. I'll have to try tonight. But I'm pretty sure our only good day was the other day. So that's okay. Honestly, I could see that. I could see that a lot. It kind of is. Sims 3, yeah. But yeah, okay, so after fully looking at both kits, I've got to say, my only issue with this kit, I like what we got. I think everything that we got was really nice. I like that all the color swatches match. They're very neutral. I like that we got multiple options. I think the only issue I had is that the Stingray and this table felt very out of place for this kit because you had everything was very modern, very sleek. And not that these aren't, but they feel like a little out of place. I think that they would have added in a few other elements that would have helped make those items not stand out so much. I feel like that might have helped. But it's kind of like you have everything's very modern and then you've got like these two random items. But they're really cool. I still really like them. And then with this kit, I don't think I've had a single issue. I like all the items. I like that we got multiple swatches. I like that you've got rustic, but you've also got a version of it that's not rustic. I like that they gave you multiple swatches. Everything matches really well. And everything just seems so perfect to make like a really cool outdoor space for your Sims to entertain. I like that. Eccentric modern, in my opinion. Yeah, maybe that's it. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know, just kind of looking at like, kind of just seeing like, you know, modern retreat and then like those two items, it just kind of seemed out of place. But that's probably it. Many good items to swatches. Oh yeah, both have great items. Not, this kit isn't bad, it's fantastic. I really do like how it is. I think also the fireplace, I really would have liked to see the fire go all the way across and it didn't. And I would have liked that as well. Is the rug supposed to be see-through? What rug? There's a see-through rug? Where? There is? Is it... Eccentric modern? Yeah, maybe that's what it is. Eccentric modern. Yeah, okay, I could kind of see, I could see it with like the Stingray and the table. It just, I think it's just because nothing else really has like that kind of style to it. Unless it does. It just, I don't know. It seems out of place for some reason. I don't know. Did we check build swatches for garden to table? Yeah, we checked everything. We checked all the swatches. We went through them all. If there's anything you guys want to see more of, let me know. I can go back through them. Really out of place because everything talked about jungle vibes in the descriptions. Yeah, I thought that was really strange. A lot of it talked about Selva Dorada, and this feels very like modern Selva Dorada vibes, but everything else kind of doesn't, if that makes sense. Because I feel like when we got that pack, everything had a lot more color to it, and this one feels very like, I don't know, it feels a little weird. It feels a little off, but I still like it. Fit with the jungle descriptions in Selva Dorada, but it looks like a pot trivet. Yeah, I could see that. Something looks weird about these couches for some reason. I think it's because it's got like this part that kind of hangs off a little bit. That's a little bit different. I mean, the cushion, they look really realistic, like the cushions that do like hang off kind of like that. I do like that detail. It was absolutely gorgeous. It was so pretty. It was so, so pretty. The rug on the path. Is it see-through? I didn't see it being see-through. Oh, I kind of see what you mean. I kind of see. I think is it just with that swatch? Okay, so it's with a couple swatches. Maybe it is supposed to be. I'm not actually sure. What's the style of it? Also, hi Nat, welcome in, and thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Origami cat table. It is a, I don't know how to describe it. The description with the modern retreat talks a lot about Selva Dorada, but I'm actually not quite sure. They don't have flooring in our wallpaper. Oh, flooring in our wallpaper? No. Okay, so the only kit that came with flooring was the garden to table. It does not have a wallpaper at all. Neither of them have a wallpaper, and then Modern Retreat doesn't have a flooring, but Garden to Table does. It's got like this nice stone flooring. We kind of went through all of the swatches here. We have it. It's still open. It'll be open for a little bit longer. Let me go through. I'm trying to keep up in chat real quick. With very dark shades under it, though. Yeah, I think it definitely shows the darker ones a little bit more. But, I mean, maybe. Maybe it's just like the type of style. Left out items of for rent, business, hobbies, and cottage living. Woven rug, I could see it being slightly open, weave, and see-through. Yeah, I could see that. Maybe it's just like the style of what the rug is supposed to be. Kind of feels like it left out items of for rent. Which one for rent? Do you like this one or this one? Cottage living, I could kind of, that's what I was kind of comparing this to. I was like, oh, this feels like you could see this in cottage living. Like if you wanted to put both together, although that's more like cottage core. But yeah, I could kind of see it. I get what you mean. Welcome in, by the way, Bob. Also, let me save real quick. Although I don't really need to say this. I'm just going to delete this lot. But we are about to have ads play. So we're going to do some words on stream. That way you guys don't miss anything that we do. And then when we come back, we'll probably start some building. Left side more for rent with the Scandi vibes. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that. I don't know. There's definitely, I don't know. I just really am not liking this one as much as I thought I would. Let me go get words on stream open real quick. I don't know. I still like it. I'm still probably going to get my use out of a lot of this stuff, but I'm just not biggest fan as compared to the other one. Call it a pizza oven though, even though it isn't. Listen, I could see it being a pizza oven. Anyway, thank you guys for sitting through ads. Enjoy words. I will see you guys in a couple of minutes. Welcome back from ads, everyone. You guys were amazing. Bob, I don't know how you do it. I don't know how you do it. I am not that good at words. Okay, anyway, welcome back, everyone. Okay, so where we left off, we were talking about the kits. And I do agree. I agree with what you guys are saying. The eggs really feel like they should have been cottage living. I honestly can see that. I can see that. Definitely can. I will say though, oh, hi birds. Oh, that's scary looking. I will say though, I do still think that the creators did a really good job. I think they definitely are really good about knowing that we like having multiple swatches for things. Like if you're going to do rustic, you also have like a non-rustic version. All the swatches match. Everything ties together really nicely. I am glad that they did listen there. I think that's really good. What was that? My God, I thought I saw something move out of the corner of my eye. I think it was just something falling over. Much nicer than what EA would have come up with. I really do like these items. I think they did such a good job with this kit. It's so nice. And everything like slots together really nicely. So if you wanted to create like a really nice like outdoor kitchen space, you really could. I really do like that. Who did the kit? Okay, so there were, let me go grab the creators' names real quick so I can get these right. So these are full creator kits. So the Sims team had nothing to do with them. They were created by the two creators themselves. Let me go pull this over real quick so you guys can see, because I'm probably going to butcher the names. So I don't want to do that. And of course my face is blocking it. So this one, is it Tut Tuts? Is that how you say it? And then this one is, I think it's is it Brazen Lotus? That's who did these creator kits. So here's some of the pictures, by the way. So here's how they did the living room. And I've got to say, I don't know why, but it doesn't feel as modern in this photo. I don't know why, but it feels like a little bit more like not rustic modern, but it doesn't feel like as modern in this photo. I do really like this though. I think it looks really nice. And then here's like another version that they showed as well. For some reason, having the couch kind of slanted like this is kind of bugging me. I don't know why. It's nice though. And then here's how they did the outdoor space. I think that's kind of cool. I like this. I really like the table. I like the garden that they've created next to it. And here's another photo as well. Yeah, it was more mid-century vibes for sure. Feels like Adventure Awaits possibly for it. Yeah, that's what I kind of get the vibes for. I really do like this though. This is quite nice. I really like the pergola. The outdoor space that they created is really cool. But yeah, I don't know, it just felt kind of weird. But I still like them. Definitely going to use them. And now the fun part comes is I'm going to go build a house with these. We're going to go build a house. I'm trying to figure out where I want to build. I'm kind of getting like Oasis Springs vibes. That's just where I feel like it'd be a good place to build with it. So I think that's what I'm going to try to do. The new shell quickly, or do you have you already done that today? I have not. I can show you guys what the shell looks like. I can show you the shell. Let me go place it down real quick. The plant slot to the ladder. I love that. That's so nice. I'm glad that they gave you a lot of places. That they gave us a lot of places to slot items, because if there's anything I know, it's that people really like to slot stuff, and I'm glad that they gave you so many, and not everything is just going to be decor. It's like, no, you can actually use the ladder to slot items. Hi Maria, welcome in. How are you? I mostly have to lurk today actually. Yeah, all good, all good. So this is our shell for our last shell for the end of the year. You can find it under the hashtag, I think it's like Dab Winter Shell, or my gallery, which is Dabney_Mallory. So this is just our shell. There's no basement or anything like that. It's 2 floors. So you've got this for the bottom floor, and then you've got this for the top floor. So that is our last shell of the year. That's what it looks like. Hi, Love to Sew. Welcome in. It's good to see you today. And Melixa, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. How was your stream today? I saw your bio in the gallery has your old Twitch name. I'm like, does it really? Oh no. Hold on. I can go fix that. Well, it's not in managed households, that's for sure. I'll have to go put that. Oh my goodness. That's not me anymore. I changed my name. I fixed it. Thank you for letting me know. But welcome in, friends. Good to see you all today. Did you have a theme in mind for the shell? So you don't have to follow the theme, but we did add one because it's kind of nice to give some people who might, struggle trying to figure out what they want to do with the shell. We usually will sometimes give like a theme. Like one time we've done like an April Fool's shell where people like hit a bunch of stuff. We've done a fall theme. Or spooky theme. This one is a winter one, so it is up to your interpretation what you want to do with that. Of course, you do not have to follow the theme. It's not like a set in stone thing. It's just kind of like, hey, I'm kind of struggling, but you gave me this theme, so I can work with that and kind of create whatever you would like to create with that. But hopefully that helps. But welcome in. It's good to see you all today. What's the key combinations for the half and half tile placement? Half tile. Yeah, Control F. Thank you. Thank you for that. But hi, Melixa. How was stream? We were looking at the new kits today. I wanted to see what those lovely creators came up with, and I was actually very impressed. I thought they looked really cool. I really, really liked them. But we're going to do some building today. So you came in on such a good day. But welcome in, everyone. If you guys don't know me, my name is Dabney. We play a lot of The Sims here. We have been diving into variety. We've been doing a lot of Animal Crossing and Stardew, a lot of Water Park Simulator. So if you guys like that kind of stuff, definitely stick around. It's been kind of fun to decide what new games to play. Stream was good. I was playing Struck by Love and looked at the kits too. The CC creators did a great job. They really did. I think they did a fantastic job. CC creators are just so talented, and I'm so glad that they're able to share their talent with a game that they have spent a lot of time playing with and making custom content for. And they're so talented. I'm really impressed. The Garden to Tables is personally my favorite. And I love that they made that one item was actually a grill. I was nervous that, I was like, oh God, it's not going to be a grill. It's just going to be a fun decor item. I'm going to be so disappointed. It's a functioning grill. And I freaked out. I'm so excited. But I hope Struck by Love went well. I'll have to watch the VOD back. I love that series so much. But Melix or anyone else that came with the raid, if you guys do need a raid and run, please do. We currently have a giveaway going on. If you would like to enter, the giveaway is, I've got a code for each of the new kits, 1 code each. So if you would like to enter, I will pin this to the top. All you have to do is type !pick me, and then we'll draw winners in a little bit. Hi, Bex. Welcome in. For key combinations, I constantly feel like I need to have a whole document that's all about all of the cheats are all about the little combinations to remember, honestly. Got home this time in case I want anything else, but I've been lurking. I hope you've been enjoying your lurk. It's good to see you today. And then just to let you guys know, just to know if you guys have entered, feel free to ask. I can look on the list. We've got about 38 entries so far, but you should be at by Streamlabs. So if you do pick me and you don't get at, that's probably because you've already entered, but I'm more than fine to look just to double check for you guys as well. But yeah, we're going to be giving away a copy of each. And I was thinking maybe we would do some building in Oasis Springs because both these kits kind of just remind me of Oasis Springs. So that's where we're going to build today. But thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Let me also change the title. Okay, I think that'll be good. I like that a lot. Sarah, stop. What did you just do? What? Oh my God. Sarah, thank you so much for gifting 10 subs to the community. My goodness. Oh my gosh. But Mateo and Sam and is it Sarita and Kev the Builder? Oh my God, Kev got in there, and B and Aria and Star and Punk and Sim and Passion, I hope you guys enjoy your ad-free viewing and your emotes. You'd think the amount of times that I've said this, I would remember how to say what I'm supposed to say. Just had my alien sim get engaged and her non-alien sims immediately got abducted. You know, you love how that works out in The Sims. You really love that. Thank you so much, Sarah. I really appreciate that so much. This is like the first day in a week I've been on my computer. Really? Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm going to make note that we're going to do sticker giveaways. However, I don't think Streamlabs is going to let me put 2 giveaways on. So we're going to wait to do stickers at the end of stream. But if you guys would like to enter for a sticker giveaway later at the end of stream, we'll pull these winners. We'll pull the kit winners in a little bit, and then we'll do sticker giveaway right after. So let me write down that I have to do that. And I have to do 2 of them because Sarah was so nice. Sarah. Hi, Carrots. Welcome in. Worked 6 days in a row. This is like the first day in a week I've been on my computer. Well, I'm glad that you're able to have a day off. Oh my goodness. How is work going for you, by the way? We're going to be building with the new kits today and just base game because I want to see what I can create with them. So that's what we're going to do. I don't have an idea in mind. I'm just going to kind of go with the flow and see what happens. Gonna see what happens. Okay, my goal is not Texas shaped. I say that all the time, but that's the goal. Because for some reason, I can only build homes that are in the shape of Texas. Also, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Let me up the sub goal real quick. I was not expecting that. Let's see. Sub goal, settings. Guess we're gonna go, we'll do 15. All right. That looks good. But yeah, good luck with everyone entering for the kits. Okay. Let's do, I'm trying to think how I want this house to look. Usually I've got kind of like an idea in my head, but I think I'm going to go try and look on my Pinterest board. I've got it's hidden, and I've got almost 2,000 pins in here of houses for The Sims of like, what do I want to build today? I'm thinking it's probably going to be like a mid-century kind of house. I just don't know what I want it to look like, and I'm not very good at doing the roofing on mid-century homes, but I'm gonna try my best. We'll see how far that goes. Okay. Also, thank you for the hype train, by the way. Level 3! Sarah. Sarah. Okay. I really appreciate you guys, though. Thank you guys so much. Okay, let's do... Maybe we do... Probably not that big, but it does look like it's a little bit... Maybe it's further back. I don't know. I was trying to do something kind of fun, but I think I'm messing it up. I think I'm just going to trust my instincts for this. I think it'll be okay. Let's do... maybe something kind of like this. The back looks weird. We'll get there. I will get there eventually. I feel like this is going to look weird because then you've got like a very flat... You know, maybe Texas is where I should have stayed because I don't really know what I'm doing right now. Let me get rid of this. Subternal, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Handwich. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I didn't even notice. I appreciate it. Thank you. I hope you enjoy your ad-free viewing and your emotes. Okay. Let me go back and restart. I think Texas is just going to have to be the way I go.
Hi, Barbie.
That's what I know best. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Had to get to a level 4 hype train. I really appreciate that. You guys have been so kind and so supportive this week. So thank you guys so much. I really, really appreciate all the love that you guys have been giving. It honestly means the world to me. So thank you. Also, why is this starting to look like my shell challenge? It looks kind of bad. I don't know if I'm liking the way that this is looking, to be honest. I'm really struggling. Let's see. Maybe if I move it back a little bit. Maybe something, I think that's what I just had. Maybe it's just because this looks so flat. Maybe something kind of like this. Don't know. Don't know. Also, enjoy your lurks, friends. Thank you for the follows. Really appreciate it. Maybe we'll have like a little chimney over here. I think this is, I feel like this could be fine. Then we'll have like an outdoor space. Maybe we'll even have a pool and then we can do like an outdoor kitchen. I feel like this potentially could be fine. Okay, let's see. Oh, I guess it could have gone all the way across. I didn't realize that. Doesn't look centered anymore. Maybe we just do like the one tile. Oh wait, maybe I just need to pull it this way? I guess that's not bad. I might also extend it a bit this way to make it like a little bit more fun. Maybe that might be too big. What if I push it in a little bit? Make it a little bit smaller. I think this will be fine. It'll be nice. I want to have a lot of room so that we can at least have room to add a couple bedrooms. So I feel like that'll be good. Okay, let's do... Yeah, I think this will be nice. I'm gonna need to adjust this a bit. Roofing is probably my least favorite thing to do in The Sims. I hate roofing with a passion. Okay. I think that looks a little bit better. Although I've got this really weird thing going on. That's fine. Maybe we only go this far. I kind of like that we had a bigger back porch area though. I could do I'm trying to think. Hold on. I'm kind of getting confused what I was doing. I think I originally was gonna, oh, that's what I was gonna do. Oh. Okay, I see what the vision was supposed to be. Oh, that helps. That makes it look so much nicer. Okay, I get it now. Except for this piece. I get it now. Okay, let's do... Push that back a little bit. I'm wondering if maybe I should have made this a little bit smaller too. No, I don't think it's bad that it was big. That's fine. We could grab this little piece. Let's see. I feel like that's fine. Oh, I might need to push it back a little bit. I think that looks good. Hey, thank you guys so much for the hype train. I appreciate that so much. Ooh, I got an emote. I got a weird little ghost guy. Thank you guys so much for that. I really appreciate that. That's so very kind of you. I think I'm going to try to pull this over. Yeah, I think that looks good. Maybe we could do, let's see, 1, 2, was it 3? Yeah, that looks good. I think what I have planned for here, I do all the time, but I think it'll be really fun, is that we'll take, I guess we could start with the white. I know it's like a spooky little guy. And I can kind of create like my own little, like, what is it, trellis area. I think this will look good. I think it'll help. So it's not like the same thing that we've done for the other parts of the roof. That way you can make it look really fun. Because I really want to utilize making like the outdoor space feel very feel very fun and enjoyable for your Sims to throw a party. Yeah, I like that. It'll be really fun. Let's see what pillars we've got. I guess we could also use the ones that came in that base game update that we had come out. Was it earlier? Was it this year? I feel like those could help tie it together quite nicely. Yeah, that's not bad. Let's see. Stairs. Maybe we use these for the stairs. Kind of get that like mid-century look that we're kind of looking for. That could be kind of fun. I've never used this railing. And I don't think I've used the fence that comes with it. But we could try to do something a little bit different. I'm a little bit out of my comfort zone. But it could be fun. I don't know if that looks very mid-century. I'm wondering if maybe I should do the other pillars. There's these that we could use. But I also feel like those are kind of big. You know what I mean? Like they feel kind of big, but they actually look pretty cool. I do like those a lot. Yeah, let's try to use that. I feel like base game has definitely improved from where it started. So let's try to utilize it. Maybe we could do, maybe we'll do like 3 wide for our stairs. And then we could do, yeah, something like that. I actually kind of like it. We're rebuilding. We're trying to build a house with the new kits that we got today. So I'm going to build like a mid-century modern home. I think that's the kind of the vibe we're going to go for today. But no, all good, all good. Lurk away if you guys would like to. Maybe we'll have that there, or maybe we want to do like the smaller one. I think that's actually not that bad. Maybe we'll do white for now. I think the roof, I want to use this metal looking one. I think it's really fun to use. Maybe we could also use like the brighter color too. I'm wondering if like the darker one was nicer though. And then maybe use like the white trim to kind of like offset it a bit. Ooh, I do like that actually. I guess we could make the roof a little bit lighter. There's also the slab that we could also use. Ooh, I do like that one too. I don't know. I feel like this one's too bright for me. So maybe if we use this like gray one, it's not too bad. Maybe we'll use like the dark gray. Yeah, I kind of like that. Okay, let's do that. And then if we've got the door here, do we want to use that door, or do we maybe want to use, I'm trying to think, because we've also got this one. Oh, this one does have all those fun colors though. So if we wanted to play with like orange, we totally could. Maybe. I feel like I always use those though, so maybe we could try using this one. And then we've got this for the back door, which I'm assuming I'd put here. All right, let me figure out how we're going to do the layout real quick. So if we've got like a front entryway, and then maybe we do something different where it's not like fully closed in, but we have like a pillar separating it. Potentially. Maybe we could do a bedroom over here. We have like a bathroom maybe. Maybe we will open this back up. Let me think for a second. Trying to think. Let me see if the bed fits. We can also get some lights in here. Oh, that ceiling light only costs $55. That's actually not that bad. Okay, so I might need to rethink this because I do want to be able to fit in. Let me get rid of the door. I do want to be able to fit in a couple of bedrooms, so I might need to rethink what the layout's going to look like. We could also put the door on the side over here if we wanted to. That could also be a good idea. let me go grab a bed real quick. I can see what we're kind of working with. So if we put our bed here, we probably want it at least, the bedroom at least this big. And then maybe have like a bedroom here. And then if we do that, we'd have a lot of room for like, we'll also need a bathroom, but we'd still have like a decent amount of room. Decent amount of space, hopefully. Maybe we create, oh, I'm trying to decide what to do. Or maybe it comes in a bit. I was trying to see if we could create like maybe like a small hallway where the doors would be, and then we'd have enough room for the bathroom. But I think I'm making everything kind of small. I guess I could extend the house. The new emote is me after I pay rent. No, I get it. I get it. It's so expensive. Oh my gosh. That's a really cute emote though. I guess I could have that there. And then we don't have to have a hallway. But at least we would still have our bathroom. I just feel like that's kind of small. I could potentially make it bigger. Like maybe at least this side a little bit bigger than the other one. I could do something kind of like that. It was so warm in my house today. I guess I left my space heater on all night and day when I went to bed last night. Oh no. Well, at least you know. At least you know now. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't think it messes it up too much. I just have to fix the roofing a little bit. And then move this over. Yeah, it's not bad. And anything that we don't like, we can just cover up with, trees. But I'm wondering if that would help, because then we'll have maybe the doors here. So then we'll have master bedroom. We'll have main bedroom, kids room, bathroom. And then I guess that'd be enough. Yeah, that'd be enough room. I think we're going to be fine. I put water to boil for tea. Warlord. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Looks, oh, I'm so happy my cat didn't knock this over or anything. Oh, could you imagine? Oh my goodness. That's really funny. That is really, really funny. Okay, I kind of like this. I wonder if it's going to be weird that... Oh, wait, did I go up by 3? I did. We've got... Yeah, we'll have to put some curtains because then people can just see into their space. And then maybe we'll do this for the kitchen. And then we're probably going to want to have some windows on the side here. Yeah. I think that'll be fine. I think that actually looks quite nice. I guess I could have made that smaller if I wanted to. Okay, now here's the part where I struggle. The landscaping for this world, I'm not very good at. So I'm going to try my best. Oh, we can also use the new tile that we got too. Is it considered tile or is it... The fun part is me trying to figure out where it's located. This one? This one? This one? Oh, yeah, it's right here. We can use the new tile that we got for outside. I don't know if I'm going to keep the color or not, but I do like that we've at least got that. So we'll do that. Boiled water to mop on time. And I was like, oh, I'll do my laundry while I wait. Well, I burnt the water. Oh no. Oh, that's not good. I'm trying to think about trees for this world. I know we're probably going to want palm trees because that would make sense. Coffee Love, thank you so much for the sub with your Prime for 17 months. And thank you so much. I appreciate that. How are you today, by the way? It's so good to see you. Let me go grab my Canva board. and I can make sure we get you added to the board. Let me go put my trees over here. I'll think about where they go in a second. All right, where's my desktop? Let me fade this over. Let me go grab this. Wait, did I do that right? Yeah, I spelled it right. You know when you stare at a word for too long and you're like, that doesn't look correct? That's how I feel. It didn't look correct for a second. I was like, well, that doesn't look correct. I think I spelled coffee wrong. But thank you so much. I appreciate that. Hope everyone's doing well. I'm glad that you're doing well. We were looking at the new kits today, and now we are building with them. I'm trying to build a cute little mid-century home. Yeah, I don't think that's bad. Maybe we could do... I guess we could also throw in this tree if we wanted to. I'm trying to decide what I want to do with landscaping, because landscaping makes my head spin in this world. Made extra frosting last night when I made my cake, and now I'm thinking I should make another cake for the frosting or just eat it. See, when I did that, we had extra frosting for, what did I make? Cupcakes. We had extra frosting with our cupcakes, and so now it's in a tub that I just eat. Sometimes, not all the time. But sometimes I'm like, you know what? I just need a bite of frosting. I'm like, it's in that little tub when I made my cupcakes. Oh my goodness. That sounds kind of good, actually. Guess we could put it here. I forgot I need to put my fence in, but I guess this could be kind of cute. I don't know if I like the landscaping. I'm not good at this. What did I do over for this house? Oh, for this house, I kind of said screw it and put my own trees in. Yeah, let's do that. Maybe I won't struggle as much. I'll just do my own trees. These totally fit in. I think they're actually quite nice, too. I actually prefer these trees a lot. It really is. Oasis Springs has got its moments. And I also do not like its landscaping. I kind of just go with whatever. I'll put a cactus in. We'll make it fit. We'll make it work. There'll be a cactus. Don't you worry. I think we'll do something kind of like this for my landscaping. Oh my goodness. I love the Jonas Brothers. Yeah, I don't think that's bad. You did homemade frosting too? Oh my goodness. That's even better. It'll go bad quick. I made it with cocoa powder, powdered sugar, peanut butter, some honey, vanilla. Oh my god. Can you send me some? That sounds so good. What the heck? Oh my gosh. That sounds amazing. I almost forgot to put my foundation. I will take some. Thank you. It's so kind of you to send some to me. Oh my goodness, that sounds amazing. I should try to make my own frosting again. I did store-bought because I couldn't be bothered to try and figure it out with homemade frosting. And I was also running late for what I was making it for. So, there's that. There's that. Let's do, yeah, that's kind of cute. I'm gonna use my fern. Don't be mad, but the fern's being used. It's such a nice little filler, and it's so cute. Homemade cake and homemade frosting. Oh my goodness. I'm coming over. I'll be there shortly. Maybe we do. I would like to, maybe we could do the pink. I do like a nice little pop of color. It's quite nice. Or Torture Me with the Magic, The Gathering, Avatar, The Last Airbender pre-releases card sets. So not nice. Don't you love when you get tortured with ads for stuff that you can't partake in because it's like, oh, I'm trying to save money. It's the worst. I kind of feel like we need another like pink. So maybe I could put one kind of here. Or maybe, oh, you know what I could do? Well, no, I kind of like that. was gonna say maybe I move it over. I could grab another one of those little guys. We could grab like a smaller one. And kind of throw you in. Yeah, that's kind of nice actually. Probably need to get a smaller fern. I actually think that looks quite nice. You need them. Oh my goodness. Vacuum and seal some. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. You guys, I'm gonna be getting frosting. I love that. Okay, probably not my best landscaping, but you know what? I also don't really build in this world a lot. It's not bad, but I could have done better. I could have done way better. Okay, let's do... Oh, you know what? I want to put a flamingo in. Get my little flamingo guy in here. Yeah, looks pretty good, actually. Then I'll put my mailbox. Actually, it's not that bad. It's looking really good. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Thanksgiving is homemade pumpkin cheesecake time. Oh, I just had pumpkin cheesecake. Actually, I still have it. It's in the fridge. That's the one that I choose for my birthday every year. So my mom made some pumpkin cheesecake. Maybe we should use the tile. The tile could be kind of fun. Ooh, I actually like that. So it's in the fridge right now. I'm so excited. I've got a lot of leftover. That and like homemade caramel sauce. We're thriving over here. Adopt me, please. As long as you love cats, no problem. So I can make homemade pumpkin puree. I'm so excited. I got yelled at last year because I didn't make them. Really? Baker of the family, so I make everyone's birthday cakes and all the desserts and breads for the holidays, so dinner rolls and other crusty bread. I'm in charge of the mac and cheese this year. If you're on TikTok and you follow, is it Teeny? I made the mac and cheese and my family loved it, so I'm making it this year for Thanksgiving. And I actually was able to get the correct noodles. So that's also going to be nice. I've got the fun noodles this time. I wasn't able to have them last time because the store sold out because everyone made that mac and cheese. But now I've got it. Should we do like a green? Green could be kind of fun. Ooh, I do actually like this green a lot. That'll be fun to play with. Plus, it'll give the vibes from our new kit. I can bring 2 more cats. Oh my goodness, that sounds like so much fun. Okay, I think we should all get a cool place together and we all bring our pets. From now on, we all live together. Oh my gosh, so fun. I think I'm gonna try to use some of the new stuff outside. Do we have like, maybe like, I'm trying to think of the plants that would actually fit out here. Probably these, but I don't want to put that one there. I kind of want like maybe this guy. Oh wait, we've got a cactus plant. I'll put that one there. Well, we've got a few, but I was thinking maybe like this one. Wait, that's kind of cute. I kind of like it. Maybe more like this. Yeah, I kind of like the green. That would help on bills. Yeah, we'll all team up together. That's what we'll do. We just all team up together to get us a place, and yeah, all of our pets can live there. How lovely. Oh my gosh. She's so sweet and talented. Oh yeah, I'm completely obsessed with her. I think she does an incredible job with food. So I kind of like I love it. So that's my goal for this year, is to make really good mac and cheese. I want to use the new fireplace, but she's so big. One of those giant compounds? Yeah, we probably would. Oh wait, we've got this big TV. I could just size it down a little bit. song is this? Oh, okay. I was like, hello? Saw that people were trying to buy from her baby registry, and instead she linked the baby registry for a local shelter, and they sent her the picture of a wall of packages. Really? Oh, wow. Kind soul, it seems, and she looks so stunning while pregnant with twins. Honestly, a queen. I love her. She's so super talented. Her husband is so funny. And they seem like such kind people, which is what I love. I'm also wondering if maybe we don't use the fireplace because I need to have enough room for my kitchen and my dining table. Okay, let me figure out the kitchen and dining space first. Maybe we'll do this one. I guess we don't need to have it like wrap around. Oh, wait. Your Sims are probably want to go to, get outside at some point. At some point, they probably might want to go outside. So I should probably put a door in place. You probably want a door. You're back with food, be jelly. Depending on what it is, I probably will be. What do you have for food? What are you sharing with the class today? Okay, I think this could be a little bit better. So then I could put my stove here. And then I can put my fridge over here. Okay. That's not... Oh, I'm gonna have to put a sink in. I guess it's not bad. We could use some more counter space, though. But I chose to put the bathroom there, so I'm the only one to blame for that. Could make it like a small kitchen, because your sim could still potentially get through. Could back it up again. Egg fried rice and barbecue ribs with Chinese. Okay, yeah, I'm jealous. You know what? I will be jealous, Bob. Are you sharing? Coworker brought me homemade beef stew today, so that's my dinner. That sounds so good. Doors are overrated. I feel the same way. Just teleport your sim back there. Who needs doors? Just call me the Kool-Aid man. Oh my god. No, honestly. Okay, so if we did have I'm trying to see if I can make an island work. Yeah, who needs doors? Doors are for losers. I was trying to see if it was gonna work. You guys, I don't think it's gonna work. Okay, say goodbye to the island. I'll just go back to making my kitchen and dining space. Maybe... I guess we could try this one first. Maybe it'll look better when I get a rug in there. Because we've got a lot of new rugs. So that's kind of fun. Do I have any that have got some color to it? There's this like really big one that we could potentially use. Climb through the windows, obviously. Yeah, obviously. We just use our windows as doors. Maybe this one? Who uses the front door? I only enter through my friend's living room windows when I come over like a sane, normal person. Yeah, if you use windows, or doors, if you use windows. If you use doors, you're so lame. So lame if you do that. Okay. Let's do... Wait, are these from the same... Yeah, those are the same ones. I got so confused. I'm like, wait, why aren't these lining up correctly? Is this how they're supposed to... You're sim... No, wait, is that how they're supposed to go? Or is it only like a one chair table? Or maybe it's supposed to be like this. I think it's supposed to be like this. Wait, I got so thrown off. I'm used to putting 2 chairs on either side, but I'm like, wait, your Sims can't sit there. Their leg is just stuck in the middle. Love this rug. Me too. I like it. Like, what are you, a vampire? Say it. Out loud. Oh my gosh. What kind of clutter do we have? Wait, this plant is in the clutter. But isn't it a plant? But it looks like a plant. But why isn't it in the plant category? It's in the clutter category. Well, that seems kind of silly. It must be a fake plant. I like it better with two chairs are next to each other too. Yeah, it doesn't look like they fit because when I tried to put the two chairs next to each other, it's like, okay, so it's going to be one of those tables where your leg hits the end. It's a twig and a leaf. Oh. Okay. Sure. No, but if I run fast, then I shine like what? Oh my god. That's really funny, actually. That was a good one. Okay. I think this will work, but I think this means I can't use the new fireplace because it's so massive. So maybe we just use the TV stand. Probably push it over. Maybe we use like the light colored one and then we can just have our like our normal TV. I guess I could make it like a different color. Yeah, that's fine because then we've got the love seat that we can still use. It's just going to be like a little bit smaller of a house. That's okay. I was trying to see if maybe we had enough room to even throw in a chair, but I might be pushing. No, actually we have enough room to do that because then I can do the fun part of putting in this new lamp that we recently got. You just got a lot going on when you first walk into your space. How far back do I have to put this for your Sims to not run into them? Like here? Yeah, that's not bad. That's actually quite nice. We'll change the color so it looks a little bit better too. I also sparkle when I run too fast. You know, I'm going to start calling it that. When I get done going on like a really long walk with my dog that I love to do, especially when gets to this nicer weather. Although I also realize that if your Sim's sitting here, they're totally not going to be able to see the TV. I'll just say that it's not sweat. It's me sparkling. I sparkle a lot. Yeah, if I phrase it like that, it doesn't sound as bad. We may not be able to use the chair. Well, how much do you actually care about being able to see the TV from... Oh, sorry. I'm trying not to make you guys dizzy. But I think I'm also making myself dizzy. But I'm trying to see if it works. I think you'll be fine. You just get like a weird angle of your... Yeah, you just get a weird angle. I think this is totally fine. Yeah. You just get like a really cool way to look at your TV. Yeah, it's so fine. Yeah. Oh my goodness. First person Sims always look wild to me. They're scary. We pretend it was an extendy arm. Yeah. I also tried first person in Water Park Simulator and hated it. Wait, what version do you do? Because I do first person, I think. Is that not for you? Do you not like that version? Oh my gosh, we need to play Water Park Simulator again. That is so fun. There's a third person view. I think that's what it is. Oh, where you like see your person. That one's kind of fun. I don't know. I like the first person one so much. Okay, maybe we could add like books on either side and then maybe we could put something kind of cute in the middle. Maybe a plant. Okay, why are they also putting... Well, I guess that makes sense for clutter. That could be kind of cute. You just have some fruit under your TV. That doesn't make sense, does it? It just makes me so dizzy. I think that's why I don't like House Flipper. Yeah, okay, so with House Flipper, you can change the sensitivity. So maybe that will potentially help. But that's why I couldn't play House Flipper 1 very much anymore because that made me so dizzy that I literally had to stop modding for one of my friends and go lay down because I was so thrown off and I was very lightheaded. But House Flipper 2, I seem to do a little bit better with. Have you checked the Easter eggs in there yet? I think with House Flipper, or not House Flipper, with, with, what's it called? Water Park Simulator? I don't think so. I know about the dog, but I don't know about anything else. Also, ads are going to play in about 5 minutes. But yeah, there's a few Easter eggs apparently. Oh, I haven't even finished doing the front entrance yet. Don't worry, you guys will have an alarm. Hopefully you won't get robbed. Definitely won't stop the robber from coming, but good luck. Got meals sorted out. We ended up going to 3 different fast food restaurants. One because I can't eat at McDonald's. Another because I forgot to order a cheeseburger and Burger King was closer to where we were at that point. I could use the points there. I think that was a great thing that you did, though, because you didn't have to do that, but you did. And I think that is amazing. But welcome in, Rebellica. We are building with the new kits today. And I'm trying to decide what I want to do with our living space. I guess we could do that there, and then it's kind of like centered with where the TV is. Yeah, that's not bad. I kind of forget that when it comes to base game, it doesn't have some of the stuff I want because they're all in other packs. I don't think this is bad, though. This is actually quite nice. Could put that there. Maybe we could get like another little plant to put in here. That could be kind of fun. Yeah, that's kind of cute. I like that. After homework, I'll be looking into this. Yeah, you'll have to let me know what you find. I am kind of curious what the Easter eggs are. Let's see. That actually could be kind of fun to have at the front. Have a nice painting. Oh, I wonder if maybe putting this over here with the coat rack might be a little bit better, since I think you can upgrade your alarm. Your Sims are probably going to want to be able to get to that. Let's see. I say that and then put like a giant plant in front. Love the yellow. Me too. I think it looks really nice. Okay, this is feeling very cozy. I'm actually quite liking this. Oh, and then maybe for the kitchen, I might put the sink here. Yeah, I might put the sink there instead. And then we could get some fun clutter. I don't know what we're doing for dinner time. I think, I know we're having mashed potatoes, because I'm actually the one that put that in the crock pot. So that's over there. So I know we're doing something with mashed potatoes, which sounds amazing to me because I love mashed potatoes. And maybe we'll have like a little bottle of drinks over here. Oh wait, we had some of those plants. Maybe we can add some of the clutter back from those kits that we got. Yeah, like this little bowl. Wait. It doesn't... Does it slot up here? Okay, if I alt place it, I could get this little bowl in. So let's do that. Okay, if you could just stay over there for a second while I try to figure this out. Well, maybe I'm trying to do too much. So maybe we do the bowl. Yeah, maybe we do the bowl. And then I'll put the bowl kind of here. Oh, wait, but I want a spot for my drinks. What's that look like? My drinks. I guess I could just put the bowl here. I feel bad that that's the only thing that's there, but it's okay. The tiny ceiling lights from Modern Retreat instead of the saucer lights. I can actually see it to grab it, but it's still tiny. Yeah, it's like a little bit bigger of a size, just a little bit, which is quite nice. Okay, I think I really like how this living room looks. Oh wait, there's like the dinnerware. Oh, I really don't want to alt place, but at the same time I do. Oh wait, we have a hole outside. There's a hole outside that we could do this stuff too. Maybe I could put like a knife block over here. You may not be able to see it, but it's there and that's what matters. Also, we're about to have ads play, so let me save. We'll go back to do some words on stream, so that way you guys don't miss anything during ads and we can take a nice little break. But thank you guys so much for sitting through ads. I know they're not fun, but they help support me directly, so thank you guys for doing that. But I will see you guys in a couple of minutes. Thank you guys so much, and enjoy words. Hey, nice try, guys. You guys were doing great. You're a lot better at this game than I am. You don't want to see me play words. I'm doing so well the first 2 rounds. I know, the longer you go, the harder it gets, and it's honestly so annoying. They make the game so hard, and I hate it. I just wanted to stay on 100 I just wanted to stay on 100 exactly. JK. Again. Wait, that's such a cute little emo. Oh my gosh, I love that. That is so fun. Okay, I think I'm gonna redo this again. Because I really want my little bottles. Where'd they go? I think I'm gonna redo it. I like that little bowl of veggies. Maybe we save that for outside in our garden area. Because I really want to be able to clutter this a little bit more. Oh wait, that's actually really far back. You put that there, put this kind of here. That's a little bit better. It gets, once you get the hidden letter, it gets pretty hard. Yeah, especially when they do the hidden and fake together, it makes it even harder. The hidden and fake letter at once. Yeah, exactly. It really does get a lot harder when they do that, because not only are you looking for what the fake letter is, you have to like play around so much just to guess what the actual hidden one is. And that's so annoying. I wonder if I could try to use this in the... We talked about trying to use this in the bathroom. I wonder if I could be successful with it. Maybe this one. But you guys did really well. You should be so proud of yourself. It's a lot easier doing words on my laptop than on my phone in the drive-through lineup. Oh my gosh. I love how committed you are, though. I love that. You're always so committed to words, and I love that about you. Oh no, my mirror's too big. I really liked that mirror. I thought it went really well with me trying to put the sink in here, but I want to be able to put my soap. Put my soap in my toothbrush. I like that they slot. That actually is very nice. So we've got our little bathroom. It's not bad. It's kind of cute. Maybe I can make it look a little bit nicer with like a cute little picture. Yeah, not too bad. Hi, Rumor. Welcome in. How are you? Also, Slytherin Queen. I don't know if I ever said hi to you. So if I did not, I'm so sorry. But hi. I can never remember, and then I feel bad. I always like to greet you guys. Okay, we'll do that, and then we can have our 2 lights in here so I can kind of see what we're doing. Okay, so maybe we put a kid in here. I was trying to decide what age I was going to make the child, but I think maybe a kid age would be good. I've got so much stuff for us to look at. Okay, let's do... Oh, you know what? Maybe I do the bunk bed. Yeah, let's do a bunk bed. Because then I could put the desk under here, and then we have a lot more room for there to be toys for the kid. So maybe... Gotta decide what color to do. Well, here's how I'll decide. So we were looking at that base game update. Was that just last week? And I discovered that there were wallpaper colors or swatches that I guess I've never seen before that have always been there, but I don't remember that. So maybe we can use one of the wallpaper swatches. And then I can kind of design the bedroom around that. I still feel like there were swatches that got added last week. I think this will be fun. And then maybe we could get like a little soccer lamp under here. That's cute. Yeah, I think that'll be fun. We can add some color. I mean, maybe there's like a different... Maybe we'll do this one instead. I think that'll be kind of fun. Get some blue in here. I also wonder if maybe using the new chair could be nice in here too. Wait, did I? No, that's correct. Oh, Oh, I see what I did wrong. I see what I did. Okay, I just put it the wrong way. And then maybe I could do like a little calendar here. That's kind of cute. Let's see. Oh, we've got aprons. I'd love to put some aprons out here. Maybe we put the aprons there, and then I could put this one here. I think that might be it, because I don't know if I should put this here if your Sims can get through or not. So maybe we'll do that. Or maybe we just put these here. I think that'll look nice. Yeah, I think it looks kind of nice. I think I'm still getting over that cold, which is so fun. Let's do, I think, Blarfy. I feel like that's pretty good. And then maybe, oh my goodness, maybe we could try to use another one of the new rugs to see if it looks good in here. I feel like with the multicolors, this would be good for a kid's room. But maybe, I don't know. I actually don't think this is going to be good for kids. At least for this kid's room. Let's see. We've also got this new one as well. Maybe there's a color. Oh, the yellow kind of works. I don't know. It's like two different swatches, but we could try to see if we can get it to work. Otherwise, I'll just stitch it. Ties in with the yellow touches in the living room. Yeah, I think that's actually quite nice. I do need to add some wallpaper out there. I realize I don't have any yet, but I wanted to at least get the kids' room going. I have found that placing all your furniture first and then deciding a wallpaper is actually very helpful. I've never done that before, but I've noticed that a lot of people tend to do that like that, and I started picking up on it, and I'm like, oh, you guys are actually on to something. Hey, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. We were checking out the new kits, and now we're building with them. I'm trying to do base game and just the new kits today. And it's actually not too bad. I think we're getting somewhere. Let's see. Do we have anything else that might work? I think this is pretty good. We've got the desk. We've got the... Oh, maybe like a dresser would be kind of nice. Has not worked at all today. How do you get the game to work again? Have you tried repairing your game? Usually that is sometimes the case, is that you just need to repair it. If it's still not working, if you need to take like more drastic measures, you could try to uninstall and reinstall. I'm trying to think. Sometimes you might need to get rid of your cache file. What is it? Your last... let's see. Or sometimes you need to clean out your, the Sims 4, what folder is that? Sometimes that might help, depending on what the issue is. Yeah, cleaning out that folder that's got like all those pictures in there, sometimes that's really helpful. It says my game file is locked when I try to reinstall. Oh. Wait, I love that username. Sorry. I looked over. I love my cats for life. I love that username, but I'm also glad that you love it here. That means a lot. Don't know how to repair the game. Yeah, it's through the EA app. Or do you have the EA app, or are you on Steam? Where do you currently... How do you play your game? Maybe we should start there. But yeah, it's usually through the EA app. There's a little button that you can click. Oh, you're on both? Usually there is a button that if you are on your EA app, if you click it, when you click on Sims 4, if you click the little, like Rebellica said, if you click beside the play button, there's a manage button, and then if you click that, you should be able to repair it. But I've never heard of your game file is locked when you try to reinstall. You said with reinstalling. Content file locked. They have talked about how you can fully close the game and any associated programs like the app, EA app, and Steam, and then restart your computer. So you could try that. I'm trying to see if there's anything on the EA forum. If not, I would take your issue there. They're usually pretty quick to have some solutions to it. But I've never actually heard of this. I don't know. I've never heard of that before. But yeah, Sims 4 help is that not what it is? Oh, you know what? I took off what my friend did. If you want to go there, they could also help. You've also reported the issue. I'm not really sure. I haven't heard of that issue before. With the game. I have not heard of that one. But yeah, usually reinstalling it, usually repairing it, sometimes a restart of your PC. If none of that works, reporting it is the next best thing, and then it's just waiting until they get back to you. Unfortunately, I don't have any more info on how to fix that, but EA help is probably going to be your next best bet for sure. To fix the Sims 4 file is locked error, restart your computer and run the game through an administrator account. Yeah, that's what I saw as well. Is just restarting your computer. You could try that. I wish I had more answers, but like I said, I've never heard of this before. Maybe we could get like a little bag in here. But I'm sorry that you're having issues with your game. That's never fun. Isn't it like, oh yeah, we could get like a little, we could get like, yeah, the little set together could be kind of cute. Maybe they like to play some sports. I think that's actually not bad for a kid's room. Let's see. What other pictures could we maybe put up? We could do like a, because they're in Oasis Springs, I tend to associate that with the astronaut career a lot. We could put like a picture in here. We're gonna be doing the giveaway in like, let me see, in probably like 20 to 30 minutes. Probably, yeah, probably around there. So in a little bit. Thank you for the help, Rebellica. I really appreciate that. Maybe we could also tie in the green in the bathroom, and then maybe also like in the kitchen. That could be kind of nice. I keep forgetting that I haven't actually done a color out here. Maybe we do like a nice tan color for the rest. I think this will look really good. All you have to do is type !pick me in chat, and you'll be at by Stream Labs that lets you know that you've been entered, and then we will pull the winner in a little bit. The bot will pull it, and it's all randomized. We currently have 58 entries. I'm doing well. How are you today? It's good to see you. In like 40 minutes. Yeah, we'll pull it soon. Let's see. Maybe I could get like a picture over here. Maybe like a picture or two. I think this could be kind of fun. These are always so fun to have. Maybe get like a little plant in the corner, decorated a little bit better. I'm glad that you're doing well. We were checking out the new kits today, and now I'm attempting to build with the new kits in just base game. And it's not going too bad. I don't know why I thought it would have been a little bit harder, but so far I'm really enjoying it. We need to do the backyard next. Okay. Maybe we could get like these little side tables. Okay. Yeah, otherwise that if we do pull a winner, like if we do pull you and you're not here, we usually give a little bit of time for someone to come in and be able to claim it. And then if not, we'll move on to the next person. Okay, maybe we could take away one of these lights now. That way it's not so harsh. Oh, those are perfect side table lamps. Oh, I really like those. Maybe I should get a counter for the amount of times that I say that I really like something, because it's been quite a lot today, hasn't it? Wearing my hat. I've been home for almost an hour. Oh my goodness. That sounds like something that I would do, where it's like, well, I've been home for a while, but I'm still wearing like, you know, this said item. It's me. I hope you enjoyed your lurk. Thank you for hanging out today. I appreciate it. We're getting close to being done with the inside of this build. I'm just trying to decide any like last minute things I want to add in. What are the new stuff in this kit, in the kits? So some of the new stuff that we've gotten in the kits, I can show you real quick. Let me take off base game. So in our modern retreat kit, we got some new furniture. So we got like, there's an ottoman, there's a couple new chairs, there's a couple new sofas and love seat. We got a lot of stuff to kind of like help furnish like a living room space. There was one like little plant that came with it, and a couple of rugs. And then with the garden to homes, we got a lot of stuff that's more so meant for the outdoors. So if you wanted to kind of create like an outdoor dining space, outdoor kitchen, you can. So there's like a little table, little counter space. There's also this one. There's a sink. There's a couple of new grills. There's a new pergola. So they're quite nice. So one's kind of meant for the inside. The other one is kind of meant for the outside, but you could literally do either or. I think they do a great job of being really versatile, so you don't have to like stick with one or the other. Happy belated birthday. Hi, Bonehilda. It's so good to see you. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing so well. We're just doing some building today with the new kids. I have to say, these creators have done a fantastic job, and I'm glad that we spent time looking at them today because they are so talented. I've been having a lot of fun. Maybe we'll do like the little island photo. Maybe that's where they wish that they could be. I love the lamps. They're so fun. They're so cute, aren't they? If you love gardening, farming, this is a must-have kit. Oh yeah, for sure. I think if you like building modern, I do think the Modern Retreat's got some really nice items. I really do love what did I say? I really do love this couch and the table and the chair. I think it's really nice. I think the lamp was probably one of my more favorite items that came with it just because it's so different. But I will say garden to table is my favorite. I really love the outdoor furniture that we got, and the new the new grill is by far probably one of my favorite things that's ever come out of this game. It is so good. It is so good. It's something that I've always wanted. So I'm glad that we got that. Is in my opinion is a need. We don't have many good couches. Yeah, we don't really have, there's not really a lot. But I really did enjoy being able to get some new ones. And they don't have to necessarily be modern. Like, they fit really well for even non-modern as well. I feel like it's more like a mid-century, feels like another mid-century pack, just like based on the style of some of it. But it's quite nice. Quite nice. But yeah. Then maybe we could get, trying to decide how big I wanted the pool to be, but we could get like a nice little pool. Have a nice little outdoor space, and then maybe we could do like our outdoor kitchen space here. It's so good. It really, both, they did such an incredible job, honestly. I'm really impressed with both. But this is by far the main reason why I love this kit so much is because of this grill. Like, this is everything that I've always wanted to have for our outdoor space, and I'm so happy that we have one now. I think I could probably do like something like this. I actually really like that. Maybe we could do, maybe like the gray could be kind of nice. I like that a lot. It was mentioned several times in the descriptions, and it's traditional lattice in Africa and Middle East that is still used in modern decor. I'm still trying to figure out the style of the Modern Retreat kit, but maybe it's more of a traditional slash modern mix. Yeah, I also am still trying to figure out like what the main vibe is for it. Because I was kind of struggling trying to determine what they were doing with the kit, because it just seemed kind of different. And like a few pieces were just, it's still confusing to me what it was supposed to be. I think I might change this. Maybe we do, because we've also got a new pergola. So I could do like maybe like lounge chairs under here. Yeah, maybe, hold on. I'm going to put everything back. And then I still want to do the new pergola. I'll come back to that. Well, that's actually quite big. Maybe I do need to make this a little bit bigger. Like maybe like 1 more inch bigger. And then I can move over my pool. Yeah, that's not bad. Other than those 2 pieces, I think I think it's a pretty good. I just was kind of confused by those. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to do this again. I guess that's not bad. We could do... I'm still trying to figure out how this works. Because how big is this? Because if I did... Maybe I could get away with it going this way. It seems kind of big. I don't know. This one really this stupid table really confuses me too. I really don't know what to do with this space. Maybe because we already used that table inside. If we wanted to do like a smaller one for out here, we could. Or maybe I try to put it like under the pergola. I don't know. I want to try to use as much as I can. The indoor kit rather than the outdoor furniture kit. I totally get that. I think it's just, you know, whatever your personal preferences. I feel like both are really good. I think because I feel like we don't have enough to make the outdoor spaces as good as I want them to be. I feel like maybe that's why I kind of lean towards this one so much. Is because I'm constantly looking for new stuff to really like make our outdoor spaces look a little bit, you know, like a little bit more fun, a little bit fancier. That's probably why maybe I also lean towards it a little bit more. Okay, then maybe we could get some of that clutter in here. Yeah, all the new plants are so nice. Ooh, that could be kind of nice. Yeah, I like that. That's actually kind of fun. Maybe we make it like a little bit lighter. Could also, yeah, I think I might do it this way. Oh, that actually does look nice. Okay, I'm glad that this is working itself out. I think the one thing that I have to remind myself is I don't have to like overuse all the new stuff that we got. Because I think that's one of the things I try to do is I tend to overuse all the items. I think make something like this is perfect. Yeah, that's cute. Maybe we can get a new not a new table, a new rug. Hi, welcome in, Violet. I hope you're doing well. What I missed, but I don't know what I missed, but I forgot I had to follow up on my doctor appointment today for my ADHD meds, which is kind of ironic. It is kind of ironic, isn't it? You haven't missed much. We are starting to move to the outside, and I'm working on trying to figure out what I want to do with their like little dining space out here. I think that looks pretty good. Maybe add like a couple of plants. I think that would look quite nice. Thank you. I wasn't worried about it at first. I wasn't really liking the vibes, but I think it looks pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it. I think it's super cute. Maybe we could do that, and then are there anything else that we want to add? Oh, wait, I did want to use this little bowl. Maybe we do that instead. And then maybe we could put this over here. Yeah, I like that a little bit better. Yeah, that's nice. More snow coming soon. Low-key hate snow. Yeah, it's... we don't have any coming yet. It's supposed to rain a lot next week, but I totally get that. The snow can be a lot sometimes. Thank you. I'm glad that you like it. I'm having a lot of fun with exploring different types of build styles that I normally would probably not do. But I'm kind of enjoying what we've got going on. Trying to figure out how I want to do this. Maybe something kind of like that, and then we still have room to put landscaping if we wanted to. I think that'd be good. For my appointment, since it's virtual and she was running a little late, I was talking to my cat for a solid minute before she was like, hello? I don't think that's embarrassing. I mean, I can see why you might have felt that way. I think that's kind of fun. I would probably most likely be the same way, or like I'm talking to myself or I'm doing something else and not really paying attention. That's so me. That would be so me. Oh my gosh. We love our cats though. My cats are so sweet. We're getting snow in the forecast for the next few days, then warmish. Oh wow. Yeah, it's warm today, and then it's supposed to get, it's warm today, and then it's supposed to cool off a bit. Hello, voice. Where are you disappearing to? Yeah, it's going to be warm for the next couple of days, and then it's going to slowly get a lot colder on Sunday before it fully falls back to being kind of like that fall weather for the rest of the week. So I love that the weather decided it wanted to be nice for my dad's birthday, but not for my birthday. I feel very targeted. That is so rude and disrespectful. Thank you for the self-care check. I probably should get some more water. Hi, Coupon. How are you? It's so good to see you. We are building with the new kits today, and I have to say, I've been saying it, these creators have done such a phenomenal job on their kits, and I'm quite enjoying building with them today. But I hope you're doing well. I hope you're feeling better too. Let's do, what is it, the pink one? Yeah, the pink one. Yeah, that's not bad. That's actually quite nice. What time is it for everyone? 6:34. It's 5:34 for me. I am in the Midwest, where our weather never makes sense. And I'm not kidding. It never makes sense. Let's do... Yeah, and then maybe we could get some lights in here. Hello? How many layers are there to you? Let's see. I think that looks good. Yeah, that'll be cute. And then we could put the lounge chairs underneath. 12:35 a.m. Listen, I can't even say anything because I totally would be still be awake at 12:35. I've been trying to get better about going to bed earlier, but you guys, I'm not that good at it. I have this problem where I stay up very late. Oh my goodness. Thank you for asking. Coughing less today. Enjoy dinner while watching stream. Oh, good. I'm glad that you're feeling a little bit better. I'm sorry that you still got that cough, though. I thought I was getting better, but I've been a little bit more sniffly today than I thought, so that's something. But I bet it'll be over soon. Oh, wait, you know, if it's supposed to be garden to table, maybe I could try to get like a few... We could try to get some planters over here. Maybe I might move this over a little bit. Move it back a little too. Yeah, that'll be kind of cute. Did I get wallpaper on everything? I got it everywhere except for my chimney. Thank you. I'm glad that you like it. Tried to build something on my laptop to see if there was a foundation that matched the fieldstone in the kit. I forgot that I had it installed the kits on this computer. Oh no. I don't know. I really do like that stone, but I feel like maybe this one potentially kind of matches. But I really do feel like the kits, honestly, are probably going to have a nice stone that probably matches something from another pack. That tends to be how it is, where it's like it's never base game, but it's always some like random pack that you may or may not have. I really do like how this is turning out. I think this is actually quite lovely. Wait, I want to live here. I like the backyard so much. I think it looks so good. I would like to live here. I also need to find a spot for my trash can because for some reason I always forget to place it. Maybe if I scooch this little plant over, I can kind of shimmy you in right here. And then we probably want to get some more outdoor lights. Yeah, I thought the green vibes would be kind of fun for the vibes. Maybe get some more lights around here. That way your Sims can actually see what they're doing. Let's see, what else could we do for lights? We could do like these. Yeah, there's actually not, I gotta think of what I'm gonna do for the other lights. Let's see. What about these? Would that be too much if I tried to make these work outside so that your Sims actually had lights under here? That's actually kind of fun. I feel like that's pretty decent. I think that might be the whole house. Aw, thank you. I'm glad that you like it. Had another schedule change to hope to be here a little bit more often in the future. I hope everything's going well. Keep on. But I hope you know, even if you can't make it all the time, I hope that you know that your support is still amazing. I hope you know that. But yeah, it's always so good to see you though. Is always a problem for the EA app. It never quite understands that the computer I'm actually using is the one that should be logged in. Don't you just love that? Isn't that just so fun? Love when stuff like that happens. Okay, so here's a quick little overview of our house, and I'll make sure to upload it to the gallery. But here's the outside. I don't think it's actually that bad. It turned out a little bit better than I thought it was going to, but the real glory is the backyard. So you walk up and here's like the front porch area, and then you walk inside. We've got this really nice open concept kitchen, dining, and living room space, which I'm actually kind of a really big fan of. I'm surprised that it worked out the way that it did. I wish I could have used the fireplace, but it was just so much bigger than I thought it was going to be. And I did make the house a lot smaller than I thought. And then we've got a kid's room over here, which I also think I might need to move this back a little bit more so the curtains might glitch, but at least there's room for your kid to walk through. And then we've got the parents' room here, and then there's also a small bathroom that they share. So it's a 2-bedroom, 1 bath. And then out back, we've got this really nice little, I guess you could say kind of like an outdoor kitchen space. We've got like a nice table outside if you want to eat outside. We've got the new grill. We've got this really nice pergola that's got all of the chairs underneath, all of our lounge space, and then we've got a really nice pool, which I think is perfect for Oasis Springs. I really like how this turned out. Yeah, they're kind of like warm and inviting colors. I like that a lot. The lamp in the basket is amazing. Oh, it's my favorite thing. I really like, although I've been saying everything's my favorite, I really like the lamp, and I also really like the new grill. Very, very fun. But yeah, it just uses the new kits, and it just uses base game, so it's super friendly if you don't have all the packs, but you do have the new kits and base game only. Or even if you just have one of them, so not too bad. I want to cry the mornings I don't have to get up at 3 a.m. Oh, goodness. Oh, did you guys hear about the Steam machine? That Steam is planning on releasing so you can play games off the Steam machine instead of PC, so you can switch Oh my gosh. Or if you switch PCs. No, I did not hear about the Steam machine. No. Steam machine. When did this get announced? Steam library in more places with over 6 times the horsepower of a Steam Deck. Steam machine has the power to play your whole Steam library, including your favorite AAA titles. Just sign in with your Steam account and your entire library is there. So you can play it on like your PC or your TV. Steam OS optimized for gaming, small form factor. It's like the size of a banana, like that wide. Cool and quiet. CPU and GPU, 512 gigabytes and 2 terabytes of storage. Those are going to be the available ones. It uses 2x2 Wi-Fi, 6E plus Bluetooth. No giant bricks. Steam machine's power supply is built right in. There's an LED strip. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. If you guys want to check more about the steam machine, here's a link to it, by the way. Oh my gosh, that's really cool. Oh, hi, Imris. We were talking about the steam machine. I don't know if you've heard about this. Hey, thanks for the raid. Someone in my chat was like, have you heard of a steam machine? I'm like, no, what's a steam machine? Apparently it's this. No, I'm so excited, like so excited for it. I had no clue this was coming. And I started looking at it, I'm like, wow, this is actually really nice. My question is, how much is this gonna cost? Because I can't afford stuff like this. But I want it. Listen, I was really in the zone. I didn't even hear my alert go off. I was so like, guys, it's got an LED strip. GameCube is real. Honestly, it's like an adult version of the GameCube. This is gonna be so nice. Runs SteamOS, yeah. And it's a PC. That's so cool. Great for streaming. Hey, I stream. Made for Steam controller. That's so cool. It's so good. So Steam machine. Yeah, I would add. There's also a Steam frame. Oh my god. This is so cool. Anyway, how was stream today? What were you guys up to? We were checking out the new creator kits today. I really wanted to take a look at them and support the creators, and I think they did a great job. I'm kind of obsessed with them both. More so obsessed with the outdoor one that we've got, the garden to table. So fun. Hi, QT. Welcome in. No, the LED strips, I literally was geeking out. I'm like, oh my god, there's an LED strip, you guys. Playing Animal Crossing today. I meant to look at the kits and then forgot to. I kind of forgot that they were releasing until I saw another streamer I was lurking in. I was like, oh yeah, those kits came out today. I should probably make sure to look at those. Honestly, I haven't heard of them until they announced who was doing the creator kits, and I started looking into their CC, and I was like, oh my god. I'm like, I need to add more of this to my game. It looks amazing. Yes, it is. So this is a new grill. They added 2 new grills to garden to table. So there's this one, which is absolutely incredible. And then they also added this one as well. And it's also really good. So it's a bigger grill, but like smaller in size still. It's like a little bit nicer than this one, but it like fits in the corner. So if you have like a really small like back porch area, it's perfect for that. Thank you for the follows. Welcome in, by the way, friends. I appreciate it. It's so good. I'm quite literally obsessed. Like, they're both so good. I think my favorite items from these kits is that I really like this new grill, which is functional. The new fireplace, I do like it, but the fire doesn't go all the way across. So I was kind of upset that it didn't do that, but I still really like the fireplace. The new pergola is really good. This new lamp is also my favorite. And then there's a ton of new plants as well, like garden to table. So there's like a potato, you've got sprouts, you've got herbs. I think they did a really good job with this, but I think these might be my new favorite items. They're so good. You know, sometimes I can do really fast building, or sometimes I get really distracted. And it takes me like 2 days to do a small house. It just kind of depends on the day. I think I was just really in the zone. Modern contemporary goat. Okay, so that's where I need to go to get more stuff. I don't usually do CC for furniture, but I'm very convinced that I need to. Yeah, it's really cool. So that is functional. It fully works like a grill, and has all the items, like all the food and everything. I'll have to look. I'm kind of excited now. But this is the house that we did. So I tried my best to use the new kits. So we've got like a nice little living room space, dining and kitchen. It's a 2-bedroom, 1-bath house. But I think the outside is probably my favorite because it looks so good. The swatches are amazing. Oh, I didn't put the potted tree in the backyard. I could though. We've got some space to do that. I could put it over here in the corner by the lamp. Could also put it over here in our little garden space too. That's actually a good idea. Thank you for reminding me. But Imris, if you or anyone else do need to raid and run, please do. We'll be here for just a little bit longer. If you guys have not entered the giveaway, we are giving away a copy of each. So if you guys would like to enter, it's still open. And then because the community was so nice, I've also got sticker giveaways we're going to do right after. But yeah, thank you for coming on in. I appreciate it. I hope that Animal Crossing was fun today. We played the other day and I was like, I think I'm back in my Animal Crossing era. But the important thing is in having a good time. Yeah, exactly. You did all that in 3 hours. Sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, sometimes it's better than others. Like, sometimes I can get a build done. Sometimes I can get a couple builds done. It depends, usually like smaller ones. Bigger builds tend to take me a couple of streams, but if I'm really in the zone, I could probably crank it out. I think it's a lot of practice. I've been building, for a very long time, so I think it's just a lot of practice. Bit late. You're not late at all, Jake. If you want to enter, I was just saying the giveaway is still going. If you would like to enter the giveaway, we're about to draw some winners. Sectionals, and I use so much of is it Brazen Lotus? That's what I keep saying it is. For Off the Grid Legacy I play. Okay, I'm gonna go check out both, and I feel like maybe it's time for me to start downloading custom content that's for building, because I'm heavily convinced after looking at these two. I'm so convinced. They look amazing. But yeah, enjoy your lurk. Thank you so much for being here today, and for the raid. I appreciate it. But yeah, I'm kind of excited. Looks really good. But I'll put it on the gallery. And then, like I said, it's literally only the 2 new kits and base game. And I really like how this turns out. I think it turned out so cute. Okay. Mid-century family home. I think that looks good. I wonder if the lighting could be better. It can. It can look a lot nicer. I was late because I've been watching the new Drag Race episode. You know, I kind of had a feeling that's what you were doing today. I'm like, if Jake doesn't show up, it's most likely because they were watching something important. I decided to add CC to my laptop for my Royal Kingdom, but I'm really picky. Off-grid items are in high demand in my game. Oh, really? I'll have to start looking. I've always loved, the only CC I've added for building ever that it's the only thing I've ever kept in my game was one that my friend Steven, Spring Sims did in collab with 6MCC. And then Steven also has a couple of items that he's done himself. So I have those just because I love supporting, my friends. But I've also been like, maybe I need to like venture out and get build CC because it looks really good. Oh, good. I did say, right? They do some awesome crafting, cooking, and gardening CC. You can really make your Sims live off the land more efficiently with their mods. Ooh, I'm excited. And hi, Wizard. Welcome in. Every Thursday's Drag Race Day. There's your warning for the future. So I can expect Jake to not show up in my streams ever until like the last few minutes. Let's see, a small, what is it? Mid-century family home using just, what is it, base game and modern retreat and garden to table. I want to make it easy for you guys to find. Okay. Let's see. I'm trying to remember how to spell things. I'm not a very good speller. I'm really not. Okay. Okay, I think that looks pretty good. Let me just get rid of that extra hashtag. But it is on the gallery now if you guys would like to download it. My gallery name is Dabney_Mallory, so you should be able to find it there. And then hopefully, I was smart enough, it just uses the 2 new kits. And then if you guys have ever wondered what someone has used in their build, if you click on the icons and scroll down to show used items, it'll show you. So if like there's a build that uses like a plethora of packs, sometimes it might only be like 1 or 2 items. So usually if you download the build, you're not missing much. But I love how it turned out. I thought it was really cute. Let's post some winners, shall we? And then after we pull the giveaway winners for the 2 new kits, if you guys would like to enter for the sticker giveaway we're going to do after, we've got quite a few options. They're not in here anymore. We've got quite a few options. I did take the ghost sticker off, but if you guys want, I can keep it open a little bit longer. But here's the stickers that we have. So we've got Lady by My Chicken. It's hard to see. We've got that one. There's an inside joke that I can't explain. There's the one that is, have you licked your salt lamp today? We've got one, a fish taco, which is a famous cat from my legacy. And then this one is probably the most embarrassing, but it was the most requested. It is me, and it says Toasty Crew, and I'm wearing a bread hat with hot dog sunglasses. So if that sounds like something you might be interested in, we'll be doing those after the kits. But yeah, and then that was my ghost sticker I made. I think he's kind of cute. All right, let's pull these winners, shall we? I'm going to close entries now, and then we're going to pick some winners. Okay, so the first winner is... That's so rigged. I promise you it's not. Let me show you. I promise that it's not. I feel like I have to show it when a mod wins. I literally just go pick winner, and that's what we got. I promise you. That's what we did. There's 71 people that entered, and somehow one of my mods was able to snag one. Wow. There's no way. Jake, what kit would you like? Would you like the garden to table, or would you like the modern retreat? And then would you also like me to show them off to you? Or do you know what you want? But you can pick whichever one you want. Anyway, congrats. OMG. Oh my god. Give me a second. I do know this one. Oh, do you? It's always... You know what's really funny? Jake has been pretty prominent in winning some of the giveaways, whether it's stickers, packs, game codes to other games that we have. Somehow, Jake's just got these magical powers. No, but congratulations. I hope you enjoy whatever kit you choose. And then we've got Modern Retreat, and then, like I said, I'll open another one for, like, a few minutes, and we'll do stickers. And then... Okay, let me get rid of that. Okay. The garden one, that one looks like everything and more to me. Okay, I will send you the code to that one. And then make sure, let me know if it works okay. If not, let me know, and then I will reach out if it doesn't work. And then I'll just DM you on Discord, because I literally just had the DMs pulled open, and sorry that I didn't respond to you yesterday. But enjoy your kit. Okay, the next winner is QT Sim. Congratulations. Yesterday? Girl, it's been like a week. What do you mean? Did I not respond to other? No, I responded on the 11th. I gave you... Oh, but I didn't respond before then. Sorry. Sorry. Anyway, I was actually sick last night, so that's why I didn't get back to you. I was sick last night. Hey, congratulations. Let me go grab that code for you, and I will whisper you via Twitch. And then, like I said to Jake, if the code for some reason does not work, please let me know, and I will reach out and see if I can get a new one. But yeah, here is that for you. And congratulations. I hope that you enjoy. So what I'm going to do real quick is I'm going to complete this one, and then I'm going to open up another giveaway. This one is not for the creator kits. This one's for stickers, because we were kind enough to hit a couple of sub goals. So if you guys would like to win a sticker, I will send it to anywhere in the world. And if you are comfortable sharing your address, you can do so. So let me open it up real quick, and we can do like a quick little giveaway for stickers. So yeah, if you guys would like to get a sticker from us, just type !pick me, and we will, you'll be entered, and then you can choose whatever sticker you want. You just fill out a form, and then you can choose from our list of stickers, and I will send them to you. But yeah, thank you guys for being so kind today. I've been having a lot of fun. And then, like I said, the build is on the gallery if you guys want it. It's just base game and the new kits. And honestly, I feel like these new kits work so well with the base game, and I really like how this turned out. I think these are kits that I'm probably going to be using for a while. I think I'm going to get my use out of these kits. I think they're pretty good. Also, real quick, would you guys want the ghost sticker on there? Because I think I have a decent amount left. And we did it for special on my birthday, but if you guys want, I mean, I still want to give these away. So if you want, I can put the sticker on there. It was like our special Halloween sticker. I will say, though, probably after today, we'll be done with the Halloween sticker. Because I may or may not be working on a new sticker option. So let me add that to the form, and then let me also grab the link. So that way, whoever wins this, you guys can... We'll choose 2 winners, by the way. Yes? Okay, we'll do that then. Mods, don't worry. You guys are already getting it. I set some aside. I set some aside specifically for you all and myself. Just the one. Okay, let's pull some sticker winners, shall we? Alright. If you guys would like to get a sticker, like I said, we've got the 4 main ones, and then there's also a ghost sticker. It says Comfy Chaos Crew, and it's a ghost with books. Because we're comfy, but we're also chaotic at times. And I feel like it describes us. So here's the... Where am I? Hold on. Where's OBS? Alright, here's the ghosty sticker. I really like how this one turned out. I also got less of these because I got them in a bigger size. And I'm wondering if maybe the bigger size was the way to go. I got fish taco. You've got me... Again, I hate this light. You got me in a bread hat and hot dog sunglasses because apparently that's what I do here. And then we've also got these 2, which is Lady by My Chicken and a salt lamp one. So, enjoy. Downloaded EA again. I was trying to download the Sims 1 on EA. I hope this works. If not, something is definitely wrong. Yeah, if it doesn't work, if none of the suggestions that were given does not work, I definitely would... like you already did, you made a ticket and everything. You could also try reaching out to EA Help specifically and see if they've got any answers for you. But I'm so sorry that that's happening. Hold on. Okay. I'm glad that that worked for you. Yeah, I can show them full screen. Yeah, of course. Let me go over here. Okay, so there is, it's hard to see because of the stupid light, but there's Lady by My Chicken. There's a story with that, I promise. There's Have You Licked Your Salt Lamp Today? Lady by My Chicken. Thank you. There's Fish Taco. It's basically a cat that my sim randomly found on the street that I had took in, found out he had a family, felt bad, put him in a taco outfit, and called it a day. And then there's a Toasty Crew sticker, and it's basically me wearing a bread hat and hot dog sunglasses, which I still have, by the way. And then there's this ghost sticker that says, that says Comfy Chaos Crew. This one's a little bit bigger because I only have a few of them. But I think I kind of like the bigger size. I think it's kind of fun. That Sim family can suck it. Listen, that cat had a family, and I decided to steal him off the streets. I catnapped a cat. All right, let me pull the winners for this. So our first winner is Violet. Congratulations. Let me grab this link for you. But congratulations. And then you can pick whatever sticker you want. So you'll just go in the form, and then all you have to do is just choose whatever sticker you would like, and I will send it to you. So there's that one. Their fault for letting him be in the streets. You know, I thought he was homeless. That's what I thought. I thought the cat was homeless. And then I looked in the cat's family tree. because I had the selectable pet mod, and then I found out that the cat had a whole family. And then we created a lineage off of Fish Taco, and after every cat after that, they all had designer names, like Gucci, Ralph Lauren, Louis Vuitton. And then our next winner is Veronica Hills. Congratulations. So I catnapped a cat, and then basically on top of my Shrek Legacy, was it Shrek Legacy? Yeah, on top of my Shrek Legacy, we also made a Fish Taco Legacy. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, my Shrek Legacy. It was quite the adventure. My Shrekacy? Yeah, my Shrekacy. I don't know why, but that doesn't sound good. Yeah, so my Shrek Legacy is a legacy challenge that I created. Also, I'm sending the link to you right now, Veronica. But congratulations, you guys. Like I said, I'll send it anywhere in the world that you are, but I hope you have fun and enjoy your new stickers that are going to be coming your way soon. But it's basically a challenge that I created where every legacy is a different Shrek character. And it was a lot of fun. They don't have to look like Shrek, but I had a lot of fun. Was the Shreksy? It was. Sure. Yeah. But yeah, if that sounds like something that you guys would enjoy, there are the rules to it. All of the challenges I've made are down in the panels below. But yeah, I had a lot of fun with that. There was a lot of drama. My poor Sims were not ready for that. But yeah, just letting you guys know, with our sticker giveaways, we do sticker giveaways every time we hit a sub goal. So like in 3 more subs, we'll do another one. But we do them every day. So anytime we hit the goal, we do sticker giveaways, which I always think are kind of fun. I really enjoyed them. I really, really do. It's a fun way to give back to you all. Oh yeah, we also did a lot of wheel spins. Basically, it's how chaotic can I make this, you know? How chaotic can I make this? It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. I do think I am going to call it here for today. If I had a lot of fun. I loved being able to check out the kits today. I'm glad that we were able to support the creators. If you guys do decide to get these kits, definitely use their codes, because the more that you use creator codes of anyone that has one, you will be able to give less money. Less money goes to EA, which sounds pretty good to me. So just saying. Was embracing her new playstyle of chaos. Honestly, I played pretty boring. I mean, listen, I don't condone cheating in real life, but in my game, I like creating chaos. And I was never a very chaotic person, but I had a lot of fun with that. Gonna go to sleep too. It's 2 a.m. here. Well, thank you for staying and hanging out. I really appreciate it. And I hope you guys know, like I said, we do a lot of giveaways here. We do the sticker giveaways, and anytime that, you know, we're playing new games, if I get codes for them, we do giveaways for games. And then I personally also buy codes for games as well. So we definitely do a lot of giveaways. Potentially could have some soon. We'll see. But yeah, I hope you guys had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun building today and hanging out with you all. And congratulations again to the winners. But we're going to go find someone to say hi to if you guys would like to stick around for the raid today. I don't know who all is live. Let me look at my list. Let's go say hi to... Let's see. Who's on my list? I'm trying to see... Ooh, okay, I've never rated this person before. No, exactly. I've never rated this person before, I don't think. They just started their stream, and they're making a Christmas village in The Sims. I think that could be kind of fun. But yeah, if you guys are not in Discord, please join Discord. It's a great place to know when I'm going live, what we're getting up to each week. I put a new schedule out usually every Monday before streams start. And I don't know what we're doing next week, but I think it's going to be fun. I've got a lot of stuff to plan. And then, like I said, the end of the year form that we do every year, I'll be sending out hopefully next week. If you've got anything that you think I should add to it, let me know and I'll add those questions in. But yeah, thank you guys so much for today. We're going to go raid a new person today that I've never raided. Their name is Dr. Sims, and I have been lurking in their streams for the past couple weeks, and I think they're really fun. They're really, really cool. And yeah. They are a PhD researcher by day and cozy streamer by night. I think that's perfect. But yeah, let's go send the love over there. Thank you guys again for today. I had a lot of fun. I'll be live tomorrow at 3 p.m. Central. We're going to be doing our Love Trope Legacy Challenge tomorrow. I think our sim is going to have another child, so I think it's going to be kind of fun. But yeah, thank you guys again for today. I really, really appreciate it. I'm going to stop rambling and let you guys go. Please go get some rest. Go get some good food. And please enjoy the rest of your evening. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye, everyone.